going on?
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Christopher Burton, the People's Podcast with my man, HBT. And we are here. We're going to be doing Smackdown live review, ratings, and more today. So
all right.
You know how we do it on Friday night, guys. Come on in. Sit down and have a good time because I know we are, man. And
yeah,
I can't
wait, rock it out. About to rock it out. Just one second, man. I got to turn my TV down. Wow.
Yeah, but you over there blasting and stuff, boy. Like people, boy.
Well, you're a little bit before me, man. So, but yeah, we appreciate everybody coming in, man. So, yeah, come on in and enjoy tonight with Chris and I as we rock this thing out for SmackDown. We wasn't here for Rampage, not Rampage. We wasn't here for
Dynamite.
We wasn't here for Dynamite. And let's see, I wanted to do Dynamite, and I wanted to do Impact, but didn't get to do Impact. But hey, we're here tonight.
Impact got a pay-per-view tonight, from what I'm understanding, man.
Oh, they do? Wow.
Yeah, from what I'm understanding, they got yeah.
Man, what the heck is going on?
I don't know, man. Okay. What you got on the right channel?
Oh, wow. Never mind. I made a mistake there. Okay. Okay.
Well, so then Harvard, man, got the Brawling Brutes coming out, man.
Harvard, Connecticut. All right, tonight's broadcast will be brought to you by Sunkiss.
and pretty soon, Monster Energy drink too.
Oh man, I love I had a Monster, man, but I left it.
Well, I guess we're gonna be setting this up for War Games in a couple another week or so.
Yes. Yeah, they already got that thing already coming up. So hey, that thing about to pop off. So
hey, that ought to be pretty good though, man. That ought to be pretty good because it makes you think, when what's gonna happen with Sammy and Jay and Jimmy, the whole deal, man.
Oh yeah, it should be pretty good. So I agree with you on that.
Well, I hope they didn't get caught up there in that snow, man, because New York, Buffalo, New York got like 45 feet of snow or something crazy, man.
Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably getting hammered by it too, or getting a little bit of, getting a little something off of it because we know Connecticut is right there beside it, beside New York, New Jersey, and all that.
Man, I think actually the snow's so bad up in Buffalo. Now we talking about Buffalo. They play in the snow and stuff, Harry.
Oh yeah.
They said the snow's so bad they got to take Sunday's game and move it to Detroit.
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah, that's how bad the snow is up there in Buffalo.
Oh wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. So man, hey, hopefully, man, we have a great night of wrestling tonight.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
And man, I'm looking for a big night, and I mean WWE has to carry it. Got to continue to carry the torch. They got to keep wrestling strong. Triple H, man, he's got to continue doing the things that he's doing. He's been doing a great job. So we look forward to him to continue. And hopefully War Games is a huge success. Hopefully tonight, man, is a huge success leading into it.
Yes. I hope so too, man.
So let's check out this promo here. See how this thing go down.
I'm going to start off with this. I know there's a lot of people. Well, I know a lot of people are happy the fact that
better than Buffalo.
Yeah.
Bruce get ready to go to war with the bloodline, considering the fact that you and me, man, we've had a 20-year story too, man, a rivalry. How many times we got to war, fella? How many people question that we actually trust each other? The truth is, man.
Serious war between those two.
Oh, good Lord, yeah, man. Man, could you imagine? I mean, just think about this for a second, man. A triple threat match for the IC title: Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and Walter.
Wow. Wow.
Could you imagine how violent that thing would be, man? How vicious that thing would be?
Big time, man.
Them jokers would be getting, but whoo. And Sheamus look like he done got even bigger.
Yeah, he does. He's been working out pretty serious.
Well, you know he does. He's got his YouTube page where he does workouts with different superstars in WWE.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some of that, but I didn't know it was a page. But yeah,
it's his page, man, because he did a workout with Bobby Lashley and Bobby about killed him.
Wow. Oh, look at that crowd, man.
Yeah,
wow. Amazing.
Unlike another company.
AEW, you know, we're just gonna have to call it out, man. I mean, AEW, woo, they are in some serious trouble when it comes to these
they are so hit and miss. It's ridiculous, man. 1 week they on, 2 weeks they off, a month they on, 3 months they off. It's like they can't make up their mind, man.
Yeah.
But I hope when the Elite comes back, that's gonna bring some fans back, and hopefully bring some people back into the arena, knowing that the Young Bucks gonna possibly be there, or Kenny Omega. And speaking of the Young Bucks, and speaking of the Young Bucks and all them, it's talking about Adam Cole still is not out of the woods with that concussion and issues, man. He is not looking good, man.
Oh wow.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with Adam Cole, but they said he's not out the woods and it's not looking too promising.
Wow, that is flat crazy, man. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay with him.
That's a different story altogether. If I am gonna go to war, I want to go to war with my brother.
Oh wow, okay. Those are some big boys right there, man. Those are some big boys.
No doubt, man.
Let's get serious. Hufford, it's finite. It's Survivor Series. It's Hufford.
Ooh.
Man.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. But who could be the fifth?
That is a question.
Well, Drew, I'm going to let you know who our fifth member is. My dogs.
My dog. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Sammy.
I don't think Sammy gonna team up with him, Chris. Not being part of the bloodline, he won't.
We don't care who the fifth guy is. We don't.
Oh,
We're feeling good.
Sammy making a mistake, boy. Sammy making a mistake.
I even say we're feeling.
Uzi?
You might say we're feeling pretty Uzi about the whole thing. Now here's the thing: you think you're actually getting in our heads? Do you know who you're dealing with? You're talking.
Man, Sammy better shut up before they pull a rabbit out of their hat now.
Yeah.
AKA the honorary Uzi, AKA Sammy Uso, AKA Uzi in the sky with diamonds.
Uzi in the sky with diamonds. What?
You really think we are worried about what? Let me tell you something. I don't make a lot of guarantees.
Oh Lord, Sammy, shut up, Sammy.
Sammy is tripping, man.
As the honorary Uso, I personally guarantee you the bloodline will win War Games.
Oh Lord, Sammy.
I see you getting pretty wound up there, Butch. You and me don't need to wait tonight, pal.
Now, Harry, what if they bring back a returning superstar as their fifth partner?
So here's what I'm gonna do.
I wouldn't be shocked.
And let's say it's somebody that we never would have thought of or never would have had on our radar. And
Right.
Sammy going and you know, because think about it, man. Roman here and Sammy run off at the mouth and they do that, he gonna be pretty.
Yeah. Exactly.
When you find out who the fifth member of our team
Oh
is,
Lord.
you're probably going to crap your bleeding Lucy Pants. Something tells me that when you point at who because member of our team, it's the last thing you're going to expect.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sammy, you might have said, hey, I don't think it was a smart move for him to come out there talking trash like that, Harry.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, I think not Sheamus, but Sami Zayn, he jumped the gun, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta keep your mouth shut and just watch. But hey, Sammy has a lot of confidence being part of the bloodline, and he figured he has their back. I mean, they have his back. Certain ones do. I mean,
Yeah.
Jimmy and Solo has his back. Roman, I don't know about that. Roman is kind of like this, but you have.
Oh, Harry. Now, what do you think about that match, Harry? Ricochet and Mustafa. And that's coming up next.
It should be good, Chris. It should be good, but I don't know, man. It's a styles clash, but it should be good, like you said. I don't suspect anything under a 3-star match. Just put it that way. But I don't think it's going to be that incredible just because they're both high flyers. They're both about the same size. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm just looking at a style matchup. But Mustafa is not so much of a high flyer like Ricochet is. So this thing could be anywhere from 3.5 to 4 stars. But let's hope that happens.
Yeah, man, you're right. Yeah,
both of these guys are very good professionals, very good at putting, executing their moves, everything that they like to do. They both good at that. So yeah, it should be an incredible matchup, man. Definitely should be.
All right, Harry. Well, you keep talking. Wifey done cook dinner. I'm about to get me a plate. Since you was on here earlier chomping, it's my turn to be chomping now.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'll be
all right,
right
guys.
back.
Everybody, man, I appreciate everybody joining us. Chris gonna sit there. He gonna grab him something to eat real quick. But I'll stay on until Chris get back. Chris is watching, and Chris will be back on in just a minute. But just go ahead and let him get his plate. But definitely, man, thank you guys for joining. Y'all could be anywhere on Friday nights. You know what happens Friday nights? People go out and they go out. You take your girlfriends out, you take your wives out. That's what people do. Or you and your boys go out, hang out on Friday nights, and you decided to come and hang out with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Chris and I definitely appreciate that. What's up, DSK? Are you feeling oozy? I'm definitely feeling oozy, DSK. And Sami Zayn, man, he set that thing up. So we're feeling oozy, and hopefully tonight, SmackDown rocks it out. I don't know if if you've seen Dynamite Friday night, Dynamite, it was okay and everything. Dynamite, man, we know what's going to happen with Dynamite. Elite will be coming back. The Elite coming back on full gear. And hopefully, man, they raise the level of AEW and get them back on track. So we're looking forward to that. But tonight, man, is all about SmackDown. It's all about WWE. And like Chris and I said, man, at the beginning, we talked about Triple H and everything that he's doing. Triple H is doing very well as the man in charge, as the man putting together the matches and everything. I think he's doing a great job over there at WWE. And I mean, that's the mantle. That's the level that everybody has to rise to. But we hope that Triple H continues to do it because right now, in my opinion, he's the only hope for wrestling. I mean, Tony Khan does give us a little bit of hope to keep this thing going. But Tony Khan, man, really, like I say, get that booking right. But hopefully at Full Gear, we see something a little bit different, something that's going to pump us up because he's capable of putting together some great shows, man. And we hope to see another great show. Scott Larson, my man, I'm feeling a good SmackDown. Love to hear Harry and Chris commentary. Like, subscribe, and bang that bell. Yes, definitely subscribe. If you on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe. Definitely hit that like as you guys come in because that let more people know that we're on. Hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. When you come in, and you'll know when we're coming on, just like times like these. And I know a lot of you have because, you definitely come on YouTube as soon as you see us coming on. And if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. And if you on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. You're on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. But, man, yeah, tonight should be a great night. And my man Scott Larson from #Truth is in the house. And Scott Larson, I know he enjoyed seeing his man, Sammy Sammy, the honorary Oos, Sami Zayn, come out earlier. And Sami Zayn pretty much threw out a challenge. Well, threw out everything he wanted to say to the Brawling Brutes. And he don't really care that Drew McIntyre done joined them. And Drew McIntyre and pretty much Sheamus pretty much warned him, told him, said, you're going to be knocked off, you're going to be knocked out of your socks once you find out who our fifth man is and everything. But, Sami Zayn don't really care. Sami Zayn look like, Sami Zayn is saying he has the backing of Roman Reigns and, man, has the backing of the Usos, so he's not worried. But we're back. Like I say, I could be behind you guys a little bit because I'm gonna have to start doing this on my main TV, man, over there in the den. But I'm doing this in my bedroom. But I'm gonna have to start doing this at the den so I can be right there with you guys or a step ahead. But right now, man, we got Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali. I don't know if sometimes they call him Mustafa, sometimes they call him Mustafa. But Mustafa Ali is coming out, and he's about to wrestle our man Ricochet. So let's see what goes down here. I think Chris thinks this is going to be a really good match. I'm not sure, man, because I'm a style person, and both of these guys got close to the same style, and they close to the same size. But since both of these guys execute so well, I expect at least a 3.5 star match at least. All right, let me go back up. All right, my man says, until AEW can pack 10K, and that's DSK, a week every show, they will look like minor leagues. That's true. It's a visual perception. I agree with you, DSK. DSK says, next, the arenas are so small, the camera angles look so tight. No doubt, man. And they had that was a horrible crowd this Wednesday, DSK. Very horrible crowd. All right, my man, Scott Larson's going with Ricochet in this matchup. Definitely, man. I'm rolling with Ricochet too. All right. So we see Mustafa. He has banged up ribs, whatever, but he said he can fight. And hey, who knows, man? If I was Ricochet, I definitely would go for him. All is in shape, yes, no doubt. But I tell you, DSK, man, it's bad. That didn't look good as far as what we saw on Wednesday night. And he said people on Twitter was talking, you had people who was actually in the arena said it was only like 350 people in there. 300, they said they sold 2,900 tickets out of the 4,500 tickets that was available. But from what I see, it looked like it might have been about 800 people, man. It was definitely not 2,900 people in that place. There's no way. But, man, we hoping for the best for AEW because they got to be around. So, Tony Khan, man, they got to get this thing on top. They got to get this thing on tap. They got to get this thing right, man. So we'll see what happens. But right now, man, we have our man Ricochet here, and Ricochet pretty much have, they started off technical, did a few technical moves, and Ricochet, man, he shoestring. Mustafa got him down. They about to lock up again. I like the backdrop here for SmackDown where they have the American flag and they have like look like a World Cup type thing. I know they're doing this for Full Gear. Maybe this they got the World Cup. I thought that was World Cup logo. I was wondering about that, but I like that backdrop. Oh, Mustafa from behind, man. Mustafa ain't playing around, man. And look, and if that was a boxing move, that would have been illegal. But yeah, he popped him right back there on the temple. Right back at the bottom of the head. Oh, wow, nice clothesline. So Ricochet, no friendship here. Ricochet is going to have to take it to this man because this man is trying to take it to Ricochet. So this junk is flat out crazy. Wow, that is crazy. The ratings were only 800K for a go-home show. Yes, it was. DSK, and that was bad, man. I told Chris earlier, but we had some things that we had to do. We was about to come on and we was going to talk about that. We was going to talk about the ratings and the problems that's going over in AEW, and that's something that we're going to have to do. We're going to try to get into that show tomorrow. Before we go tomorrow night, we have a show to go to in Georgia, so we won't be on for Full Gear, but I will record Full Gear, or I will, like say, I'll order it, and we'll just end up doing that a little bit later, because I definitely want to see what happens happens on Full Gear. But yeah, it's 800K, and man, I saw the ratings breakdown and everything, and man, they lucky that because the smallest thing I think got down to like 700,000, a little bit under that, but they dropped really bad a couple times, and then MJF brought it back up into the 800,000 range right there during the last hour, the last quarter of it. But man, I'm just like, man, that's not good. 800K for a go home show was not good at all, and it just goes to show what people are thinking. And so I sit here and me and Chris were talking a couple weeks ago, and we're trying to get to the point where we're more positive when we talk about AEW and not be negative about it. But there's some people out here who do like AEW, and anything AEW, they don't want you to say anything bad about AEW, or they get really upset. But man, we got to be straight up. Everybody got to be straight up about it, because the whole thing about it is, if you're not straight up, then Tony Khan, he's not gonna get the gist of it, and he's not gonna improve the product. But he has to improve the product going forward, or man, he's gonna get taken over by people like Impact and NWA Power, which both of those two have their problems too. Look like to me the Impact is trying to stay more on the even keel. They're actually doing a lot more wrestling and not doing a lot of it's not a lot of craziness going on over there. But and I think that's the thing to do, man. Stick with wrestling instead of going with a lot of chaos. And that's one thing that they was doing. That's one thing I didn't like about Impact. It was nothing but chaos over and over and over again. But the last couple times I've seen it, didn't really have a bunch of chaos. I didn't see this past weekend's show. I didn't see yesterday's show. And I do have the other one tape. I'm gonna do like 2 shows, and then I'm coming back. I'm gonna do a review. I'll probably just do a video and put some music behind it or whatever. Just talk about the matches. So look out for that, man. Because I definitely want to keep in touch with Impact, see what Impact is doing. Because with the uncertainty of what's going to happen with AEW, man, we got to invest. We got to invest in the companies out here that's going to do it and do it right. And not saying that AEW's not trying to do it, because they definitely will. And Tony Khan, man, I think he's doing everything that he think he can do to lift it up. But man, he's really got to find the right formula over there. And in my opinion, it's not Jeff Jarrett. He might think that, but it's not Jeff Jarrett. All right, yeah, but Jeff Jarrett, man, oh wow, when he showed his face Wednesday night, I was just like, in that first promo, he come out there when Chris Jericho was out there, and who else was out there? I can't think of it right now, but I was just like, no. I mean, it was a good promo, and then when he came in, he showed his face, it went boom. I was like, wow, man, this is not good. Wow, man. Oh, nice forearm uppercut from a man, Ricochet. Ricochet Knight, that was a nice suplex coming off the top rope. Well, not off the top, off the turnbuckle. Oh, nice hurricanrana there. Oh, nice flying drop kick, man, over the top turnbuckle, rather. Well, I don't know. Kicked him out of the ring. Wow, cross flying body block coming over the top rope, and Ricochet caught him, then turned him over and did a hit him with a short low power slam there. Wow. Yeah, hit him with that driver there, man. That was nice. That was nice. Woo! Ricochet heading up to the top rope. This could be it. Ricochet looking to end things here. Oh, wow. Backwards moonsault, somersault, and I mean, it didn't work. Backwards moonsault. Oh, Ricochet, man, has it locked in. I mean, Ali has it locked in on Ricochet, man. Ricochet has got to reach those ropes. He's got them. Wow, man, that was incredible right there. Incredible. But so far, everything in this thing has been pretty amazing. But somehow Ricochet with the escape. This is Mustafa Ali versus Ricochet. First round of the World Cup on Fox. And a big elbow to the jaw. Second rope again. Waist lock from on high. The elbows, though, trying to force some separation. Whoa. German suplex. Oh, what a lariat. Wow. That didn't happen. But man, this is incredible. Glad to see both of these athletes getting TV time. Yes, that is DSK. Definitely nice to see that. Wow. Well, Ali, man, you know he got them hurt ribs. He telling the referee not to stop this thing. You know, continue on with it. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, he kicked him pretty hard. That back was kicked, man. That back was stand. That was a sweet stand, man, of the Midnight Express backwards kick. Oh, wow, what a DDT. Man, Mustafa ain't joking around. And I tell you what, coming off this top turnbuckle with them ribs, not good if he don't hit. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a good match. That was a very good match. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give that match 3 stars. I'm going to give it 3 stars. I don't, as good as it was, that's where I think is where I think it lands. And that's what I said before the match actually happened. I told Chris, my man Christopher Burton, who'll be back on in just a little bit, that I think this match is going to be 3 stars. I actually said 3 stars. Then I went ahead and said it could be a 3.5 star to 4 star match. But I look at styles, and I told them, for the styles of both of these competitors, I looked at I figured a 3 star match. They pretty much they similar. Anytime you see similar competitors like that, that's the type of match that you're gonna get. Not always. Sometimes, man, you can have similar competitors. These guys are similar similar in weight, size, and both high flyers or whatever, and they can put together a fantastic match. But I figure that's what these guys have put together: 3 stars or 3.5 stars at the most. But they did a 3-star match. Very good, very good way to start off SmackDown, man. You know, after my man come out, Sami Zayn, you know, he hit the Uzi thing on Drew McIntyre and the Brawling Brutes. So hey, and then they roll on with this match, man. But very good match to start off, and we have a great show of sportsmanship here from these 2 competitors. So yeah, man, glad DSK says, man, glad it's good to see these guys get. Wow.
You don't even know who their fifth member is, bro. What did I do wrong this time? Tell me what was wrong about what I did. All I did is go out there and say we're gonna win. Are you saying that we're not gonna win? I know we're gonna win. Okay, so what's the problem? My dog. Let me just say, listen, bro. We need to be on the same page, all right? Roman is on the way. We need to be on the same page before we get here. Right? Take a chill pill. All right, chill. Yeah, chill. I'm chill. I am. Let's take a breath, Sandy. Just chill, bro. Listen. All right? yeah. Cool down, bro. Cool it down.
Wow.
Right, cool it down.
Wow, Chris was.
Hey, listen, you don't need to worry about him, bro. We got bloodline business to handle tonight.
Wow. Chris, you was on the money, man.
Told you.
Wow. We're saying the bloodline Jay and all that was gonna be upset about running it off. You was on the money about that.
I told you, man, out there, man, you don't know who they 5th man gonna be. You up there, oh, we guarantee I'm gonna win. It don't matter who y'all get.
Yeah.
What if them jokers get somebody big and dominant as Andre the Giant? Then what you gonna do?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, man. Hey guys, what's happening? I'm sorry I was off camera. Wife done cooked me a plate, had to swallow it up real quick. Hey, you know how I do. Had to get my munch on, man, but I couldn't share that with y'all, man, like I usually do. But hey, glad you guys on, man. But that was a good match, Harry. That was an excellent match, man.
Well, yeah, it was a good match. It was a very good match, Chris, but I just gave it 3 stars, just like I was thinking. 3 stars, 3.5. But I'm going to go ahead and roll with 3 stars on that thing. And but it was an excellent match. It was very good. I mean, they, both executed well and everything like that. But man, I don't know if it went a little bit longer, maybe it would have jumped up to 4 stars. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll with 3 stars, man. What about you?
I could roll with 3 stars, man.
Yeah,
if it would have went a little bit longer, I would have gave it a 3.5, man.
Yeah, exactly. But it was very good. I mean, very good. So nobody should be disappointed in this thing. And man, yeah, glad you're back on. Let's see, I gotta get off in a little while, man. But I'm gonna stay on. I mean, I'm not getting off for the night. I'm just get off for just a second. But yeah, there'll probably be a while before I do that, man. But yeah, definitely, man. We're glad everybody is on with us. I mean, Scott Larson, DSK, a few other people been popping in and out. Goes up, from this number and then it triple sometimes. It goes back down. But hey, that's the way it happens. Like I said, man, a lot of people out here right now. They out with their families and out here or with their
got family coming in. Got family coming in to town because Thanksgiving just next week, ain't it? Or the week after next.
People dating right now, man. I mean, people date on Friday nights, and this is a playoff weekend for high schools in South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, different. So it's you going into the final week of that. So hey, we're up against some things, man. But hey, we here to serve, man. We here to serve you guys with the show and rock this thing out with SmackDown. And man, hey, Chris, I don't know about Rampage, man, because I was gonna step out. I had forgot about Rampage, but maybe we can stay on the I didn't know about Rampage, man. I was just wondering. I'm like, I forgot all about it.
I did too. It completely slipped my mind too. I ain't gonna lie. It slipped my mind, and I was. Yeah. Now you bring it up to my mind, I'm like,
we'll stay on just a little while at the beginning of it, But
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on the whole time for Rampage. I don't think we'll stay on the whole time.
We ain't gonna promise nothing.
Yeah, we're not, but we appreciate everybody being here with us right now. And man, hey, SmackDown, they started off right. They started the night off right. Man, I have no complaints. And I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching have no complaints. And like DSK said, man, DSK agrees with us, Chris, that it's not good for AEW, to have 800,000 fans. I mean, it was 800,000 fans watched it this week, and then have that low number at the arena. They say it was 2,900 tickets sold, 2,900 people actually, tickets sold. But I said, there's people on Twitter that was in the arena said it was no more than 300, 350 people in there. But from what I can see on TV, I say 850 people was there. No, about 800 something people was there. That's just my estimate. But it definitely wasn't no 2,900 people in that arena. And that's not good at all. But like you said, man, hopefully Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks can bring that thing back up to where it needs to be. We definitely need AEW to be around.
Excuse me real quick, guys. My dog's made a mess over here. Hold on.
Go ahead and take care of that, man. Go ahead and take care of that. All right. All right, so Chris got to take care of that. I guess he'll be back on in just a minute. But yeah, so guys, let's see. I gotta check a couple things here. Wow. All right. Okay, but yeah, glad everybody's here, man. I'm glad everybody who's joining us tonight. But yeah, they're back. So let me go ahead and get this.
Tag team champions ever. Here's our progressive match flow.
Okay. So they saying something about the best tag team ever. Okay, Usos and New Day, we know how long the reigns of both of these guys, both of these, and Rick and the Usos just broke New Day's, time zone as the longest champions. I mean, that's very impressive. Both of these teams set very impressive records as far as holding those titles for a long time. I mean, that can't be denied. Now, as far as their ranking, as far as in the history of tag teams, both teams, wow. I mean, that's something that we're going to have to look into one day. Chris and I, we're going to have to do a show on that and look at where we really think that the Usos and the New Day rank in as far as the top 20 tag teams. Man, there have been so many great tag teams in the history of wrestling. So even just in the WWE, I wouldn't know where to rank these guys, man. Really wouldn't until really you sit down and have a breakdown of both teams to see how they rank, man. It's very interesting. Very interesting. But Jimmy and Jay Uso, man, they definitely represent. Man, I love everything about them. And the New Day, man, man,
but what? Xavier Woods got that mustache looking like Martin Luther King Jr. or somebody.
Who? Oh. Wow.
Okay, am I not on cam? Am I talking? Am I not on? What's going on?
Yeah, you on cam, man. You just went out just a minute, but you back on now.
Okay, all I see is an empty chair on my side.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like I ain't even on camera.
Oh, you frozen, man. I think you look like you froze.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to come back in, bro.
All right, guys. Be back, guys. Be back.
Wow.
You two hold the record of being the biggest bunch of clowns in WWE.
Wow.
You are exactly what is wrong with our beloved sport today.
Wow.
I mean, for the past 8 years, you've been making a mockery of it with your trombones and your dancing in the ring and all that nonsense. Of course.
Oh, DSK. Oh, man, that's a trip. Chris ate so much he broke the internet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got down, man. His wife was a pretty good cook, so I'm pretty sure he got down, man. I love Imperium. Oh, wow.
last night? Bro, he looks like that goofy-looking dude from the Addams Family. What? Lurch. That's him.
Oh, wow.
That got to be your uncle, man. He got to be your uncle, right?
Oh, my gosh, man.
Let's listen here, young bloods. Apparently, y'all don't want to settle this like gentlemen. So how about we go find a tag team partner, and y'all three can meet us out in the ring.
Oh, wow. Wow. What's up, Jeff Samuel? My man, Christopher Burton, he will be back in just a second. His internet froze. Like DSK said right before you, that Chris ate so much he broke the internet. But yeah, Jeff, Chris will be back. And yes, man, I don't know if you started off watching at the top of the show, but great show so far tonight. You know, the Usos came out. Sami Zayn came out, confronted the Brawling Brutes, which he got in trouble back there with Jey Uso fussing at him. And then we had a very good match. Ricochet matched up against Mustafa, which we gave 3 stars to that match. But, you know, the match was actually better than the 3 stars. But, you know, it was a 3-star match, but it was great. It was very well executed. Enjoyed the match 100%. But Jeff Samuel, thank you for joining us, my man, along with our man DSK, Scott Larson, and everybody else who done came through. All right. Our man JL is in the house. New Day needs to break up. I agree 100%. JL, I know a lot of people out here, if you hear me say that, don't get upset if that's your team or whatever. But yes, New Day, I done kind of like got a little old to me. But man, it is what it is, and hopefully, you know, they get themselves a partner tonight, and we'll see how they fare against Imperium. I love Imperium. I love what they stand for. Love watching Gunther, Walter in the ring with Imperium. Imperium is my favorite tag team. Always been since I've seen them in NXT. You know, I think it's a great tag team. So, wow. Man, yes, definitely appreciate you guys coming in, man, and hitting that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on YouTube. We definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. You guys are all right, man. You guys are all brothers, and man, hey, we couldn't do this thing without you. Definitely couldn't do this thing without you. Man, Camp Moss versus Karrion Kross. Let's see how this thing go down, man. We definitely got to see how this go down. All right, my man JL said, it feels like whenever a New Day feud is done, I hope for a breakup. Then we'll get a blast with reality with them doing a 6-man tag. It's still, they don't want to build new stars. I agree there, JL. Yeah, man, no ends and buts about it. It seemed like WWE feels like they're kind of locked in with the stars that they have, and they just bring in more stars or whatever. And man, because like I say, New Day has been running for a long time, but a lot of people over here in this company has been running for a long time, and that's the way it's going to happen. But I mean, that's always happened in wrestling. But yeah, you got to break new stars, and sometimes, man, sometimes you can break a team up. I know New Day's been around together with each other for a long time, but break them up, man. Make them do some solo work or whatever. And sometimes you can take a team like that and you can use these guys as jobbers, man, and you can use them as like mid-carders and mid-card status guys. And, you know, they can go out and learn a few new things. You know, you can send them out on tour. You know, they can go to Japan. They can learn some other things. And they can come back and they can team again. I mean, I've seen this thing so many times over the years where teams have come back after they've been split apart for a year or two or whatever, come back and then have another run. They should do something like that. I mean, instead of having a New Day continually teaming up, doing the same thing over and over. My man, Christopher Burton, is back in the house.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I am back.
Yeah,
I am back.
no problem.
Back. What's going on?
You see our man
My
Jay
partner
Hill out. Jeff Samuel's in the house.
There you go, Harry. I was wondering what happened to you. You locked out for a minute.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, well, you back now though.
Okay, cool.
What's up, Jeff? So I had to restart my stuff, man. It was messing up. And you know what, JL? New Day, as popular as they are, they could and deserve a breakup, man, because
yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, it would have been perfect for that to happen when they lost last week. How Xavier Woods could have been feeling some kind of way or something, whatever. And you know what? It would have been even, and I set this up for you. I set the whole scenario up for you. New Day loses. Xavier Woods, he's frustrated because he's so passionate about everything and keeping the streak and the record and everything. They lose. He's feeling some kind of way. He's looking at Kofi all some kind of way, and then he brings up Big E's name. Okay, now in a perfect world, let's say Big E was there and made a camera appearance, and they in the back arguing, and Big E comes in and tries to break everything up. Big E's back on camera. Obviously, he ain't wrestling. He's back on camera. Yeah. Xavier Woods still feeling some kind of way, all huffy and puffy. He leaves out the locker room and is like, the hell with this, and just leaves out. And then just leave Big E and them standing there looking all confused. Big E and Kofi looking confused. And it could have carried over into this week. And, man, I'm trying to tell you. And if they, let's say, if that would have carried over into this week and they would have lost and they lose tonight against Imperium, that could have incited some more anger on Xavier Woods. Harry, am I wrong, Harry?
No, man. I love the scenario. I love it.
That would have been a good setup to break them up.
It works, man. It works.
I mean, you could have like I said, you could stretch that thing out over time to the point where Xavier Woods say, "I can't take it no more," and just flips. And then
exactly.
Hey, so yeah.
Well, JL says the man SmackDown feels boring, repetitive. I don't feel that way, JL. I understand what you're saying, though. He says it's getting really old now with just the bloodline carrying the show. I don't know. I don't know. SmackDown pretty much got his own thing right now.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing really well. He said they still could break up, but man, I'm getting really annoyed now. I understand that too. All right. JL says, here's a concept, a bitter, intense feud with Kofi and Woods until Royal Rumble, them brawling, but no, it will take shine off Roman. Well, look, man, I don't think it'll take no shine off
Roman
at all. Yeah. And I really don't want to see those two brawling. Man, they can just pretty much separate, just pretty much separate for a little while and still be
even like I said, just go on a losing streak.
Yeah.
Like I said, like they lost last week. They lose tonight. Xavier Woods gets frustrated. And he starts to verbalize his frustration and it starts to manifest itself.
Yeah.
Then you can go from there.
Right.
You don't necessarily need just an automatic boom that they fighting and breaking up. You don't always need that.
That's right.
Sometimes you gotta make things subtle, man.
That's true.
Oh God, oh Lord. Oh shoot. Good grief.
All right, you're a little ahead of me. That's it.
Oh, boy.
But Madcap ain't playing around, boy.
No, he ain't, boy. DSK said, I don't need to see Karrion Kross. Wow. Okay, and Harry done dipped out. And JL said Big E should have turned heel on them, but WWE indirectly caused Big E broken neck by putting him on SmackDown when he is on Raw. I can see your point on that. Now, I know one thing for sure. Madcap can lose this match.
Right.
It won't hurt him if he lost this match.
No doubt.
It wouldn't hurt him at all.
No, it wouldn't.
Because, see, I can set this up for you, too. At the rate Madcap's going, the way he's putting all his frustrations and going in hard on Karrion Kross, he messes around, make a mistake, loses momentum, Karrion Kross, see, just like that, takes over, and then just beats down Madcap, and Madcap comes back, makes his comeback, and then he goes in hard on Karrion again, makes a mistake, Karrion capitalizes, 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Right.
Well, now will it go that way? I don't know, but I mean, hey. Oh shoot, man. Scarlett got some money, boy. She got on them doggone red bottom boots, boy. Them things ain't no joke. Harry, them boots she got on go about $1,000 to $2,000, boy.
Oh wow,
them things ain't cheap.
Well, Karrion got it, but no wonder he wanted so much money, man, out here on the on the indie circuit. He got to make money for that woman, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Cal, boy.
DSK said Karrion is good to end up back in NXT. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
he
not
definitely
not with this NXT. He wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit
That's true.
with the roster they got on NXT now with him
Yeah,
on
no,
there.
he wouldn't.
He would stick out like a sore thumb. It wouldn't match. I mean, don't get me wrong. The only real competitor he would have will be Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
That's it. That would be his only true competition on that whole roster.
But he will look weird over there. He needs to go to Impact. He will be one of the top 3 wrestlers in Impact.
Well, he was on Impact.
Oh, he was?
Okay. Yeah, years ago. Yeah, when he was Killer Cross.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, when he was Killer Cross.
Well, he needs to go back. Put it that way.
And JL said this is a pointless match. Well, JL, this is basically like an old school grudge match, if you will. That's basically what this is, an old school grudge match in modern day.
Yeah, well, JL, man, it is a pointless match, but it's still a match where we can see what Karrion Kross really is about. Because they could have put Karrion Kross in there against some local from Connecticut and just had him squash this guy. But they put him in there.
What I say?
Yeah.
I said, I told you he was gonna come out on fire and make a mistake and see.
What'd you give the match, Chris?
I give it a 2, man. I give it a 2.
I give it a 1.5 stars, man. But
DSK says he doesn't fit in WWE either.
Yeah,
wow.
Exactly. Yeah,
well,
he says,
and there goes.
He is so generic, no personality.
Ooh,
no, he doesn't have personality.
Wait a minute, here. I can see something here. I see something. Okay. Nothing's happening, but I can see Karrion Kross, Scarlett versus Madcap and Emma in a mixed tag match. Keep this feud going.
Oh gosh, man!
Because you know those two, Madcap and Emma, are actually dating. They're an actual couple.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah, they're actual. I think they're actually engaged. Actually, to tell you the honest truth. So I could see the story actually going somewhere here if you build it right, man.
Well, that's true, and plus, like I say, Madcap is a pretty good matchup with him.
Yeah, but so you could build a little something off that.
Yeah, you can, but yeah, that's what it's gonna be, a little something. But yeah, I'll go ahead and roll with you on the 2 stars, Chris. We'll go ahead and roll with that. Madcap did put in some work. In fact, Karrion came out back and put in some work too. But yeah, we'll go ahead and roll with that 2 stars. But man, yeah.
DSK said my issue with Kross is he's so generic, no personality.
Yeah, I already said that, man. Put that on there. But yeah, he did. Yeah, he's exactly right about that. No personality at all. And the crowd goes mild, DSK said.
That's messed up. That's messed up, DSK. That's messed up. Well, they got more. They're livelier than okay. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
We know they are, but
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
But yeah, Jeff Samuel Bray is up next, man. Can't wait to see that.
I wonder how that's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
Cause that thing with him attacking LA Knight last week didn't make no kind of doggone sense.
Heck no, man.
That didn't make no sense.
Look, the way I'm seeing it, I don't think they know which way they want to take Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt don't know where he wants to go, and I think it's all in Bray Wyatt's hand. Why in the world am I getting some kind of feeling? And I know it's not. I know that's not true because my man Triple H is not going to go for it. But why in the world am I getting some kind of feeling that he has some kind of deal like Aleister Black had over there in AEW that he came with something like, with some kind of deal like that. I want to have control over my character.
Oh yeah, Triple H ain't going for that.
Triple H is not going to do that, man. So I'm pretty sure Triple H, Road Dogg, and all these guys, Nick Khan and Stephanie, they all trying to draw up something. But I don't think they have it. We'll see, and we will see.
Now, I said, if Vince didn't mess Bray's character up, you could have still been rolling with that thing, but Vince just screwed it all up, and now you
Yeah.
got to start from scratch, and you got to make it make sense, and it's a whole ordeal, man.
I think they jumped the gun, Chris. What?
I
How
don't
long
know.
it's
I don't
been?
know
About
what.
5 weeks. They jumped the gun, man. They brought him back when they didn't have a decision. Couldn't make a decision on what they wanted to do. Now they could have just brought him back in a couple promos the first 2 weeks. Did that, after, at the pay per view, and then 2 shows after that. Then keep him off TV for a few weeks, and then bring him back again. And just keep a mystery type thing out there, and just say Bray Wyatt is coming back in, and maybe show a few old promos, a few things that he was doing. Doing back in the day, but
Mm-hmm.
they too hyped with this, and for some reason, man, like I said, I think Triple H was playing. He was playing Tony Khan's game of going back and forth and saying, okay, we got this, and there's nothing you can do about that. He got Bray Wyatt. There's nothing you can do to react to this, and so. Yeah, I just think he put it out there before he really had anything for him. So we'll see what happens with that, man.
Yeah, and then you got DSK said Chris got some good dinner. He's a good mood. Yeah, man. My
Yeah.
wife cooked some homemade chicken fried rice. A big old plate. Boy, I'm talking about big old. Ooh. Yeah, I'm ready to roll, boy.
Yeah, and DSK, she can hit on some rice, man. Ain't no doubt.
And DSK said, I think Bray has creative control of his segments. He's bringing in merch money, so yeah, I don't think they mind. I don't know.
He might have a little bit of control of what he's doing right now, Chris. I'm thinking he does.
Matter of fact, here he comes.
Okay, we'll see. Hopefully it's good, man.
Yeah.
Don't give us none of that stuff you gave us last week. We don't want it.
No, he actually coming to the ring now.
Okay. All right, my man, DSK. Yeah, okay. DSK, Chris already spoke on that. All right.
I wonder how many times his theme music has been downloaded already.
Woo! Probably a good bit, Chris.
Uh-huh.
Man, didn't you say Tay Mello has a OnlyFans page?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen something from her OnlyFans page. It's on Facebook. Somebody put a picture of it. I'm like, man, this thing, woo, crazy.
Yeah, she probably wants to charge you like $40. $40 a month.
I'm sure. She ain't getting none of my money. Not a dime. Not one red cent, boy.
Yeah. I don't care if it's a blue cent. She ain't getting it.
I know that's right.
Well, here comes Bray. He coming to the ring, so let's see what he got to say.
All right, my man Bray Wyatt's coming up. Gonna do his thing. What?
All right, we got a Facebook user. Who is this? Let me see. We got a Facebook user. Let me see who this is here. Hold on, Facebook user. We'll get to you in a second here.
Yeah, DSK saying which is longer, Bray's entrance or Undertaker?
Oh man.
I think it's Bray right now. I think Bray is getting him. I think he's just topping him just a little bit.
Yeah, I would say Bray right now, man. Definitely.
Who's the Facebook user?
I'm trying to see, man. I messed around.
Okay. Let's see.
And lately, I've started to realize that I have been conditioned my entire life to be a certain way. And when
Missy Childers.
Oh, Missy. Okay. What's up, Missy? We're gonna be at SWA tomorrow down in Eastern Ollie, Georgia.
Yes. Yeah, down in Georgia. They have a
fundraiser for a firefighter.
Yes, firefighters, first responders, I think.
I was conditioned to look at the path I left behind me. And when I look at it, it is covered in ashes and blood. And I start to think, why do I do the things that I do? It is covered. And then I actually change. If I was LA Knight, I know exactly how I would handle this situation. And that makes me sad, man. If I was LA Knight, but I wanted to come out here to do this. And I feel real strongly about it. I wanted to apologize to LA Knight for what I did to him.
Is that a big knee brace? DSK, I didn't see it. DSK, I didn't see one. Oh boy, here we go.
For 7 days, I've run it over and over again. The cheap shot heard around the world. Your head connected with my chin, and each time it gets me a little bit hotter than the last. But now you're out here, and you're apologizing. If I'm honest, it's got me a little conflicted. I'll tell you why. Because you just talked about fear. You just talked about respect.
Uh-oh.
And I'm looking in your eyes right now, and I don't know what it is, but as I look in your eyes, there's something that tells me that.
All right, who else coming out?
The fact that.
What you talking about? Who else coming out? Anybody else coming out there?
Oh, I thought somebody else was coming out for a minute there.
No.
Where everybody was reacting.
Because when I think about it, the rarest commodity around here is respect. It's more valuable than $1. It's something I've always wanted. You say you understand me. You say you get me.
That is a big
Nobody's ever understood me. Nobody's ever gotten me. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to make of your apology, but
yeah, that is a big old knee brace.
as I look in your eyes, I think you do respect me. And so for that, I just want now we're even. Apology accepted. Apology accepted, okay? That's it. We're done.
Oh, wow.
You can go yours.
Yeah, what's up, Randy Sam? Glad you joined in, man.
Randy Sam, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining in. Our man, Randy Sam, is in the house.
He said, uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know about all this, Chris.
Look, man, there's a lot I want to do to you right now, and I'm not going to, okay? I'm going to fight all these urges, my brother. But listen, The decision you're about to make right now is going to change the rest of your life. You understand me? We're even.
Take his hand, man.
Oh!
Oh. Woo!
Something bad gonna happen to LA Knight now, boy.
LA Knight is done, man. He's done.
He done messed up.
Hey, he is done. Man, he gonna crush LA Knight. Man, LA Knight. Man, he's gonna wipe the floor with LA Knight. His career is done, man. They gonna squash him. Wow. Wow, LA Knight is getting his resume ready, boy, because hey. Impact, NWA Power, they waiting for him because hey, he might be working for APW next, man. Who knows? Be working for NWA or something because that joker gonna be on the indie scene.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Boy, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, actually, I'll go ahead and give that a thumbs up, Chris. It wasn't the greatest segment.
Yeah, I give it a thumbs up too, man. But LA Knight messed up, man.
Yeah, at least, man, at least they heading somewhere with it. You know, they
going somewhere with it.
Yeah.
And you know what, man? Medusa actually went off, man, on Ronda Rousey because Ronda wanted to change the name of the women's championship.
For real?
Ronda wants to change the name of it and call it something else. And Medusa went off on her, man. She was like, "How dare you just wipe away all that legacy that everybody put in before you to build that up to be what it is, and you want to just wipe that away by changing the name and all this and all that." She's like, "How dare you?"
Oh yeah.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
That's because, man, she thinks she's high and mighty, man. I mean, she really do.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a great MMA star. I mean, and she could be something incredible in wrestling if she wanted to dedicate herself full time to it. I think she would be she would be top tier real quick. Yeah. Her coming in wanting to change the name of a title, a top title like that's been around forever. That's ridiculous, man. Like, who in the world you think you are? You think you bigger than the sport?
I'm
pretty sure her ego is. She think her ego is bigger than the sport.
Oh, no, of course, man. Ego is, yeah.
But she's definitely not bigger. She's definitely not bigger than WWE.
Oh no,
with the title. So just be quiet, and if you're not gonna dedicate yourself to wrestling full time, man, just gracefully buy out.
There you go.
Somebody else can take your place. Somebody that really wants it. And I mean, as much as I don't care for Liv Morgan and her having the title, I really didn't care for that. I'd rather see somebody like her who's dedicated and want it instead of having an MMA fighter who's in it just to make some money and to try to make people forget that, hey, she got beat up over there in MMA, and that's why she pretty much bowed out. Because when it boils down to it, she quit that sport. She lost a couple times, and man, she couldn't hack it. Gave it
Yeah.
up.
Did you stop for snacks?
With the new law, our family found a health plan for less than $57 a month. And knowing that we are covered, it simplifies life.
With my plan.
Richard Chad, what's up, man? Thanks for joining in, man. Richard Chad says Samoa Joe and Jeff, I'm new here, but it's just me, or is this Bray and Knight similar to Dante and Inferno? Oh, similar to Dante Inferno.
Healthcare.gov is here for millions. Like you.
Interesting. I'm not sure.
That is a good question, man. That is a very good, legit question. Huh. Wow.
Well, Richard Chad, man, Chris and I, man, we definitely appreciate you joining us, man. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that like, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of different things, man. I don't know if you saw any of our content, but we definitely appreciate you joining us here, man, as we do SmackDown Live. But man, like I say, this thing with it does have similarities to a lot of different things. If you actually, when it boils down to it, with what they're going with Bray and with what they're doing with Bray and LA Knight, but there's a difference here with the darkness that's surrounding it. So I will say that I haven't seen a scenario like this where you have the darkness of Bray. Bray, the way Bray is bringing himself, bringing this action. I mean, Inferno didn't bring that same kind of feel, vibe, but it was close. So I understand what you're saying, Richard. But man, yeah, like I said, I don't think this thing will last long as far as LA Knight and LA
Yeah,
Knight.
I don't see this thing lasting too long.
Yeah, and even though WWE, I think Triple H might want it to last a little bit longer, but I don't see them jokers go no more than a few matches because Bray Wyatt is gonna squash him. It's not gonna be a match. So we'll see. Unless LA Knight, man, has drastically improved, he doesn't have a chance.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Karrion Kross.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Kross. Are you the fifth member?
Nah, this ain't him. Let me explain something to you. I am not a follower. So we're gonna see you out there when Sammy takes on Butch later, right?
Explain something.
And you're not trying to make a name for yourself off the bloodline, right?
So we won't see you out there in the same.
Right. When I come to take Roman's titles,
You're not trying to make it for yourself off the bloodline.
I'm gonna do it on my own time. And when I do, I'm not gonna show up some pack. I'm gonna show up all on my own.
And then, I'm not gonna. I.
Okay, so them boys a little paranoid, boy. They want to know who. Harry, are you the fifth man?
Hey, man, they might as well start singing, man, my mind playing tricks on me, man, because these jokers are tripping, boy. Somebody's watching me.
Man, hey, man, Harry, are you the fifth man? I mean, what's going on?
Exactly, man. They tripping, man. The jokers.
Well, my wife said she the fifth man.
Who?
My wife said she the fifth man.
Okay. Hey, they probably asked her too, man.
Man, I mean, Sammy really opened up a can of worms, man. He got
Yes,
them
he
boys
did.
paranoid. He got them boys shook. They don't know who. Man, it might be the dude sweeping up the darn lunch stand right now, but he might be the fifth man.
What the heck, Shotzi, man? You go running in, but they're not gonna run it in there. Say, boy, shoot, get popped in the mouth, boy.
Man.
Shoot, man, Shayna Baszler and doggone Ronda Rousey. You definitely don't want to go running in there. Oh,
yeah, that's a fight you sure can't win by yourself.
Heck no.
Randy Sam says Bray in the background. Chris and Harry, oh my God, from the Usos.
Wow.
That would be a swerve if I ever saw one. If they put Bray as the fifth man, that would
Oh
be a
yeah.
swerve.
Wow, man. Wow, that would be incredible.
I mean, nobody would see that coming.
Heck
Nobody.
no.
This is the bad woman, Michael Cole. Not just out to beat opponents, but as you mentioned, she's out to maim them.
And the question is, Shotzi roll up on Baszler now. Shoulders down, Baszler slips out. And how does Shotzi bring her game up to knock off Rousey for the championship next week?
Well, here's the deal. When you competing with outfits like Ronda Rousey and indeed Shayna Baszler, they rule by fear. Many of their opponents have lost before the match even starts. Someone like Shotzi,
Goodness sake, man.
no fear, keep moving forward and hope.
That's not a good look for Ronda Rousey to be out there doing it.
No. And then them kicks in the corner, man. Shayna could put a little bit more oomph in them kicks in the corner,
Yeah,
man.
she could. She could.
Not only that, it's a perfect matchup for Ronda Rousey, the Smackdown Women's Champ, to stand at ringside and get them game planning on for her opponent at Survivor Series.
Mocking Shotzi. Snap, crack, tap. Of course, the motto of Shayna Baszler, the submission magician.
Say what, babe? My wife says Ronda Rousey even any good at wrestling.
She's pretty darn good, man.
She's good. She's the women's champion. So she's huh? Yeah, she's decent. She ain't the best, but she's decent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shotzi looking good, Chris. Yeah, Shot.
No, she's not that great of an actor. No, my wife says she ain't that great of an actor. I was like,
Oh,
nope.
no, she's not, man.
You can go look at the Incredible movies. Was it Incredible or the Incredible movie? What is it?
Oh wow, I
The
know
Invincibles or
something
something. It was Sylvester. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone and all them.
Yeah,
You can go
yeah.
back to the second one and see she ain't that good at acting.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh wow, my wife says she ain't that good if I can't remember the movie.
Well, she did pretty good on the 911 episodes. She had a little role on 911 for a little while. She did pretty good. I mean, I was shocked. She's doing better on that than she was on the movie. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of that movie with Stallone and Schwarzenegger and Chuck Norris, all the tough guys, man, from back in the day.
Yeah. Now, see, if that was anybody else, they would have been kicked Ronda out. Now, see, if that was anybody else in Ronda's position, they would have been kicked her out, kicked them out, like, you get to the back. But because it's Ronda, she get to stay out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely don't, man. She just, her being who she is, it don't look good for her to be hanging out.
Richard Chad said, my fault. I mean, Chris and Harry. He called us Joe and Jeff.
Yeah, Joe and Jeff. I saw that, but that's okay.
Oh, he said he's drunk, man. He thinking about last night, man, when the boys he was singing when he was drunk.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh man, Shotzi.
This man, wait a minute.
But yeah, Richard, we definitely appreciate you joining us, man, and being a part of a wrestling show. Man, come hang out with us, man. Anytime we try to do all the live.
Wait a minute. What?
Main two, WWE and AEW.
No, what in the world?
Impact, so definitely come on and check us out.
Now, why is Raquel Gonzalez coming out here? She ain't got no business out here. Oh, the superhero? She done went crazy. Yeah, she done went crazy, and she wrestles on Monday nights. Her name's Nikki Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So they give Shotzi the cheap win.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, and the girl with the green hair is Filipino.
Give it to my Asian sister. She's my
Shotzi's
favorite,
not.
just because.
Is she? Oh man, my wife said Shotzi is a favorite because she's Filipino, just because.
She's not Asian, man.
She's Filipino.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she is. Yes, she is. I'm sorry.
Harry, he wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Harry
One.
knows I'm from the Philippines.
No, he's talking about the wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah. One.
Oh, hold on.
You just hang around when you're done working? No, I don't think you do. By the way, question.
Whoa!
It's just a fact of life. Yeah, but you just hang around when you're done working? No, I don't think you do. By the way,
There's a different way to
Well,
get HIV.
you saw that right here.
Not yet.
For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other
there's a
month.
difference.
You didn't see that?
Come on, when LA Knight just went out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
man. But he in trouble, boy.
Yeah.
He in trouble. Man. He in
Wasn't
trouble.
good, man. Wasn't good. Whatever went down.
But you didn't see that dude in the background with that mask on.
I saw him when he went out the door just now.
You didn't. There was a dude standing in the darkness with a mask on, a silver mask in the darkness. You didn't see that?
I saw the silver mask. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure that was Bray, man. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Man. Richard Chad said, but I don't conduct people drink. I don't condone people drinking Chris and Harry, not even a teenager. Be careful and don't go overboard. Hey, yes. If you're gonna
Yeah,
drink,
we'll agree. We'll agree there, Richard.
if you're gonna partake, do it responsibly.
Exactly, no doubt. Richard Chad said Raquel and Shotzi been friends since NXT days, and Aaliyah was injured. Yep.
I remember that.
Randy Sam said, "Oh my God," said this is getting good, Getting putting four smiley.
Yeah. He said, "Is that Bray or Uncle Howdy?"
Uncle Howdy Doody.
But I don't. It's Howdy Doody time. Boy.
Hey man, I wish Uncle Howdy was Aleister Black, but it seemed like they want to bring Malachi back on AEW. So we don't know if he's going to end up back on AEW or WWE, because it's a lot of conflicting things out here with Aleister Black, man. He at some point he's saying, okay, he hasn't left, he hasn't went anywhere, and then other times he's saying that he's gone, man. So that's crazy.
Well, Richard Chad cracking up, talking about Rampage tonight. He cracking up laughing. Now I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm gonna let y'all know something. Most of y'all not new to the show, so you understand how we do. Friday nights we usually do SmackDown and Rampage. I just gotta tell like it is. I know we got some AEW fans. I get it, and that's all you believe, and that's all you know. Okay, that's your choice. I get it. I understand completely and totally. If that's what you want to bleed and live and die by AEW, that's fine. But AEW right now has been so hit and miss, and mostly miss, that we would usually do SmackDown and Rampage, but because they've been so hit and miss, I don't know if we might even do Rampage tonight. That's still up in the air.
We're gonna put it like this. We'll start off with it. Let's just put it that way and see how the start goes. And like I said, that pretty much can tell you after the first match and a half, 2 matches. It usually tell you how it's gonna go. But yeah, they only have a few matches, so yeah, we'll go into it to see what's happening. They are live tonight, Chris. I will say that they are live.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Richard.
Harry, look at the butler.
Oh gosh.
They got him, boy. They got him. They got him.
Well, you knew that. You knew they was gonna get him. They was gonna get him, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, it looked like a big old doggone keg was on him, man.
It was, man.
Hey. Yeah, but man, Richard Chad said we you know, he said we here to help, not destroy. Yeah, hopefully not. Man.
I mean, we do want AEW to succeed, but they really need to get their stuff together because they've been around what 3 years now.
Yeah, and Richard said, I agree, Chris and Harry. He said, I just want all wrestling to grow. WWE also, yeah. Definitely, Richard, yeah. If everybody needs to stick around, and Tony Khan got to get that. He got to right the ship, man. He got to get that thing right.
Yeah.
And, you know, we bragged about AEW the first year or so that we did this.
Ooh, oh, my gosh. Well, it was off the chain.
We pretty much ramped up and we pumped up. And, you know, they just pretty much just been dropping it lately. But hopefully, man, they can get that thing back on track.
Richard Chat said, do it because Ricky Starks is going to be there tonight. Okay.
Yeah, Starks will be there tonight. Man, look, I didn't really care for the promo that they cut Wednesday night. For some reason, man, him as a fan favorite, they're not as his promos as a heel, I think, are better, Chris. I mean, man, his promos as a heel, man, he you know how he is. He knocks it out of the box. But give me a second, Chris. I need to answer somebody.
Okay, here comes Martin Luther King, Xavier Woods.
Man, you a trip. Give me a second. Woo. Let's see. Yeah, Richard Chad, he sent you something.
Richard Chad said, Chris, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get this credit. Is Hunter right? LA Night Off, TVS and Bray versus Knight is gonna be good, but both can't lose. You're right. Oh, and they got Bray. Oh, they got Braun Strowman coming out here. So that's the third partner. Okay. No, it's Braun Strowman. So this is gonna be pretty good, man. And my wife said the fifth person for War Games could be Brock Lesnar. So, and we got chaos going on in the inside, and don't know what's happening on the outside, but and Kofi ain't even took off his jacket yet. Boy, he about to go flying. Oh, and gets caught. Oh! Watch will stop that. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God!
Oh, man. Okay, so where did I stop off at? Let's see here. Richard Chad said, or is Eli Drake from TNA slowly coming? That's a good. That's a good legitimate thought.
No doubt.
So, Harry, what do you think about New Day getting Braun Strowman as a third partner, man?
Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, how do you think?
Look. It's a good thought. It really is. And Walter Gunther is not as big as he used to be. And from what I understand, Triple H, well, this is the rumor. This is the word on the street.
Okay.
H does not like Walter too much. Doesn't like Gunther too much. So, hey, we don't know what's going to happen there. Now, the old Walter, I think, would have beat the living daylights out of Gunther.
Hold on 1 second, Harry. My wife asked a question.
Sure.
Well, one of them is in the ring with the red pants. He's one of them. And the guy that got attacked with the stuff on top of him just a while ago, he got attacked by the leader of that group. And one of them went to another rival company. He passed away. Yeah, he passed away. And then the other one that had the red beard, he's working different shows here and there, independent shows. Yeah, all of them split up. Yeah. So out of the four, there's only three of them now because, like I said, one of them went to another company, and unfortunately, he passed away. Yeah, it's a whole story. I gotta fill you in on that.
They were creepy.
Yeah, they were creepy, but it's a whole story behind that. I gotta fill you in. It's a whole nother story on that. But okay, you good, you good. Yeah,
All right,
I had to
but
fill my wife in. She asked me a question talking about what happened to the Wyatt family and everything.
yeah,
And I was
yeah,
trying to fill her in and let her know what who's going and who's doing what now with that. And my dog will not leave me alone. I don't know why she won't leave me
yeah.
alone. But
But yeah,
okay.
as far as Strowman goes, I think the old Walter would have beat the living crap out of
Oh,
him.
good Lord, yeah, man. Good,
So
good.
I don't know about this one right here, but yeah, we will see Strowman get in a
But
little bit of trouble
you
tonight,
said
I believe, with Walter.
you said Triple H don't like Walter?
That is the word,
What?
man. That you know
Wow.
that is the word, man. I'm not sure though.
Mm.
I'm
Ah.
like, we'll
I
see.
don't know.
They said Triple H wanted the title off of him. That IC title, we'll see.
Well, who he gonna put it on then?
I don't know.
Because Walter shows up every week, and Harry, you know the IC title back in the day was I'm just gonna say it was damn near more important than the heavyweight title.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because you literally, if you had the IC title back in the day, you had to know really how to wrestle, and you had to put on the best matches, and it was called the Workhorse Championship for a reason.
yeah, man, it was on the level of the United States title back in the NWA. So very very important. It was huge.
Yeah,
So you had to be, and Walter is bringing prestige back to it. Gunther is bringing
yeah,
prestige
yeah,
back to the title. So yeah,
yeah.
so
So I don't know.
but yeah, that might not be true though, Chris. Who knows what
Yeah,
it just might be what people are saying. But I don't think that's it could be Triple H is saying that just to keep their name out there, man, just to keep it out there.
he could be, man. Who can be? Now, Randy Sam said it's kind of makes sense because Braun is still in that World Cup tournament where the winner faced Braun.
Right.
Yeah, so I can see. Yeah, so you can get him a little bit of TV time before next week. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Oh wow.
And Richard Chad says, Harry, you see my LA Knight comment since you've been back.
Okay. No, I didn't see it.
And Randy Sam said, tell wifey I said hi, Chris. I hope she is good. I will, Randy. I will. She went back to the bedroom, man. So yeah, she's gonna go chill and eat her food and chill. But this is the comment, Harry, right there. I put up on the screen that
Okay.
Richard Chad was speaking of.
Okay. I don't see it, man. What did it say?
Oh, you don't see it? It's up on the screen.
Yeah, I barely can see it. No, Chris. As a matter of fact, yeah, I got it. Get this. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's exactly true. Yeah, I remember when Chris read that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was off the screen for a minute. But yeah, I remember when we read that out. But yeah, exactly. You're exactly right about that. Neither one of them can. Neither one of them can.
Oh! Good God!
Wow!
You saw that, Harry? Knock that joke out of midair.
Oh yeah. See what happens here.
Boy, that joker running. That's what's happening, boy. Good God Almighty! Oh!
I'm surprised Gunther will run from anybody.
Oh shoot!
Man, what the heck? Come on, man.
Look, what if Roman feeling that one, boy? Wow. Wow, man.
God.
DSK, don't start that mess, man. Don't start that, man. We ain't doing that today, man. We ain't doing that today.
Gosh, man, come on, man. Man, if they doing everything they can, man, to make this guy seem like he invincible. Oh, good.
Whoa.
Man, DSK just ain't right, man.
No, he ain't right.
Get him one of
Midnight
the white
Hour.
eyes, boy. That'll change his mind up, boy.
There we go, Harry in the Midnight Hour. Wow. Randy Sam said, I mean, the winner faced Gunther for the IC belt. Yeah.
Wow.
And Richard
Yeah,
Chad said,
yeah.
how's that only white only pie being, Harry? Remember
Hey.
the pie?
Yeah, man.
Man,
I
you got
that pie. I tell
that
you what,
joker ain't
man.
gonna get off on that pie, boy.
Hey, DSK need to go and get one of those pies, Chris. He won't be tripping about May tonight. So go get one of the white only pies, man.
No, Richard, man. But DSK up there is talking about how's May.
How's it May? Oh, how's May? Yeah. Go get one of the pies, man.
Jeff Samuel, what's up, man? Glad you're tuning
Samuel,
in.
what's going on, bro?
Glad you're tuning in.
Yeah.
DSK said I'm gonna get some of the white only pies tomorrow.
All right, DSK, man. I wish we was out there with you, man. We ever get out your way, we definitely go out the road with you, man, and go get some white only pies.
Man. But man, I'm still trying to figure out who this fifth man gonna be, man. But if it's, and you know what? And my wife said something that it would trip me out if this was true. My wife said Brock Lesnar could be their fifth man.
Man, that would be very interesting, man.
But bro, could you imagine the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar?
You know what? Jeanette could be on something, man. Jeanette could be right on the money with this. Hey, Roman Reigns. Oh gosh, man.
You certainly sent a strong message to Gunther.
Excuse me. Listen, Ron, I know you're not one for big thinking. You're looking way too far into the future. Because if you keep looking past these flippy flippers,
What the heck?
you know, they might come back and bite you.
Wow, I kind of like that one. I kind of like that, man.
I do too.
But it lets you see that Ricochet. So what? You about 3 feet taller than me. I don't care. I ain't backing down.
Yeah, exactly. What you get that last match though, man?
I give about 2.5, maybe a 3.
Yeah, I'll roll with. Let's go ahead and roll 2.5, man. Okay.
Yeah.
It was all right, man. It should have been better, but if he think that Gunther is going to be a rollover for him,
oh no,
he got another thing coming. That's not going to happen. But they are doing everything they can to try to make Braun Strowman look like he's just like unbeatable or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. I mean, but he looks better than Walter. I mean, not Walter, Warlow. I mean, he looks better than Warlow. I don't know. They both look about the same.
Man, and Richard Chad said, I pull a Eddie from Vampire in Brooklyn. Lipstick on her shoulder. Ha ha ha.
Cool, man. Yeah.
And DSK said, this tournament is helping out the mid-carders big time. It really is, man.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. And you know what, Harry? But could you imagine, though, man, if it was Brock Lesnar is their fifth man? What if my wife hits the money on this, man?
Man, she might hit. Man, it makes sense.
I mean, yes, we've seen Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar a
over
million times, but in this scenario, one more time wouldn't hurt. In this scenario,
no, it wouldn't. All right, my man Karnacki Lanier is in the house. What if the mystery is UK-owned Canadian, the returning glorious Bobby Roode, or the debut of Tyler Bate? Okay. That right there would be very interesting.
That's a possibility.
Yes, it would. That is a possibility. That would be very interesting. So,
yeah. Hey, Karnacki, how do we know it ain't you?
Exactly.
How we know you ain't backstage right now just typing this stuff up and then all of a sudden just come out there in a mask or something and be like, it was me the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, man, that'd be great, man. Our doggone ratings will jump through the roof, boy. Well, we'll put that on the screen, but let's go ahead and put it as a star comment right now, boy.
Yeah, start that up right now, boy.
Yeah, man. DSK, what DSK say, Chris?
DSK said Bobby Roode has to get his old music back though.
Yeah,
that glorious, because he hit, man. But Bobby Roode was a shiznit when he was in NXT though, man.
Yeah, he was. Jeff Samuel cracking up.
Well, yeah, he is,
yeah. Man, but shoot. I'm like,
but man, I'm just, my wife really got me thinking about that whole Brock Lesnar thing, man.
I wouldn't have never thought about that. So she could be, she could have hit it right. She could hit it right on the nose. That could be, that might be it, Chris. That might be it. I would love to see that.
Because because you wouldn't think, you would be like, okay, Roman and Brock, that's over with, that's done. They done wrestled 20 times, it's over with.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, one more time would not hurt. In this scenario only.
Not at all. Not at all. So let's see what happens, man.
Because think about it, man. Think about it. Okay, if it is, I'm just follow me here for a second, people. Just follow me. In this scenario, it could work because let's say you saw what happened at SummerSlam. Brock lost to Roman. Got buried up under the table, half the ring flipped over, the whole nine.
Yep.
How do you not know that this could be storyline wise in the back of Roman's mind? Back of Brock's mind, like I need to get my lick back. I need to get back on what he did to me at SummerSlam, and this is the perfect opportunity in the cage. Can't get out, can't escape. Me and him. And I can get my hands on him while everybody else is occupied with everybody else. I can get my hands on him. He can't run. And you see what I'm saying? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yes, it does. So, yeah, I can see that. I definitely can see that. And plus, man, the look on the Usos' faces, if that is Brock, man, that would be outstanding. And then
everybody going to be mad at Sammy.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, exactly. It will be such a shock to the crowd. They got to pull something. When it boils down to it, everything tonight has been a little generic. Generic. It's been pretty much. So coming up, you really got to bring something, and I think they're saving everything for for the big surprise, for the premium show. So, hey, man, that you're right. She might be right that this could be. That could be the coup de grace. That could be what just pretty much blows everybody's mind right there.
Because, like I said, in that scenario, War Games, it works perfect. No titles on the line, no nothing. It's just like, I just want my revenge against you from SummerSlam. In the cage, I can get my hands on you. I can do whatever, and we can just settle this and be done.
Yeah. Yep, that's right.
All right. And who we got as a Facebook user? We got somebody as a Facebook user. I'm trying to see who it is. That's our man Lee Graham. Lee Graham, what's up, Lee?
What's up, Lee Graham? Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you for joining us on Facebook, man. And he was giving a clapping emoji. That's why y'all can't see. He was giving a clapping emoji on Facebook.
Right.
But but like I said, oh man, whoa. Oh, now okay. So we're gonna do the advantage match next week to see who gets the advantage going into War Games when you start out and everything and all that.
Oh yeah. Feeling a little oozy.
But you know what, man? And then you got to think Roman ain't there yet.
Yeah.
So I kind of like what they're doing here, Harry. I really like what they're doing, man. Because I really think if whoever their fifth partner is, if it's a big surprise, somebody, it don't even necessarily have to be Brock Lesnar. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If it's just a big name that we would least expect or a returning superstar that we haven't seen in a while, how is this going to affect the bloodline? Because everyone's be looking like, Sammy, you and your big mouth got us in this situation.
That's true,
We
man.
we weren't ready for this, Sammy, but you guaranteed a win. And look what we got to deal with now.
That's right. That's right. So, man, yeah, this could be, yeah, no telling.
All right, our man Lee Graham on Facebook says, "I'm deaf. BSL UK GB. Are you both okay? Very good game, skill, war fight, great time, fun. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So,
DSK, you tripping, man? Talking about some Bret Hart. Stop that, man. Man, stop that.
okay, so Lee Graham is from UK. All right,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you for
Yeah,
joining, Lee.
appreciate you joining us, brother, over here on Facebook. All right. All right, man.
And
Yeah.
DSK talking like I said, he think it's gonna be Bret Hart. He needs to stop that. Stop that.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Definitely not gonna be Bret Hart. If that's Bret Hart, man. I tell you what, DSK, if that's Bret Hart, man, I'll send you $100, man. I'll send you $100 on as soon as that happens, man. I'll just send me your
Cash app or something.
Your doggone Cash App or whatever form that you Venmo or whatever form that you get paid from. And just want to I'll send you $100, man. If it's Bret Hart. I don't care how bad the match is. You get that $100, dang, man, that's crazy. That'll be nuts, boy.
Man, and Jason Dunn said, "What's up, Chris and Harry? What if the fifth member? What if the fifth member is a big surprise? Could be. And also, what if Triple H pull a who done storyline with LA Knight will be interesting and not Bray?
Oh,
ooh,
whoa,
that would be interesting. That would be interesting if it wasn't Bray that attacked him, but somebody might be affiliated with Bray that we don't know about."
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I thought about that scenario too, Chris. Because he's gonna have people join up with him.
At some point, yeah.
He's talking about he apologized for all that stuff or whatever. He's feeling sorry about all the stuff he did. I don't think so.
Yeah. And Jason and Lee Graham says, "Thank you, much great."
All right. No, thank you.
Oh, hey, Jason Dunn said, "What about Eric Rowan? Big Red?"
That'll be interesting.
That would be interesting if he came back. Yeah. Man, but I'm trying to tell you, man, that I would whoever's gonna be, man, it's got to be somebody big that can really, let's say, rattle Roman Reigns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because let's say Roman done beat everybody, and what if it's somebody that's been a threat to Roman that Roman possibly overlooked, and he's like, "Oh my God, I would have never seen him, this person." And like I said, then everybody gonna be looking at Sammy, but like, "Sammy, you got to send this mess because of your big mouth."
Exactly.
And I wonder after it's all said and done tonight, Harry, next week how Sammy's gonna weasel his way out of it and try to make amends.
Man, I tell you what, we've seen him do it. We've seen him do it so many times before. So, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if he does something to really pretty much smooth Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
he's definitely gonna have to do it. He's gonna have to work every bit of magic in that doggone body of his to really get over this time with Roman. Because if they come out and they have some kind of partner, man, that's really gonna mess with Roman's nerves, boy, it's not gonna be good for Sammy.
No, not at all, man.
And
not at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sami Zayn turning on Jay, man. I wouldn't be shocked. In some kind of way, he turns this thing on Jay.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Jay," it was like I was under pressure of Jay, and Jay always on my back, and I got caught up in the moment. I just said something.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be shocked, man, that he do something like that, something crazy, and then Jay have to deal with the rap from Roman again. So.
But you know, all this,
like Sami Zayn can't do no wrong with that dude, man.
Yeah, but you know what though, man? that makes sense though. It makes sense
Yeah.
according to the storyline.
Yeah.
And you got what, like a week or so before Survivor Series? So
Yeah.
you can stretch this thing out, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
DSK said it's gonna be The Rock. Well, that would be a whew,
Man,
whew, that would be something what nobody see coming.
I just don't think they'll waste The Rock. I hope they don't waste The Rock on 4 games. That'd be flat crazy. But man, if they do that, then I hope
But
if they do that, I hope the next week on SmackDown, man, that what's the guy from the guy plays on Fast and Furious, they have the little thing.
Oh, Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel
show up. That junk is crazy, man.
And our partner Anthony Mack Jr. says, "Yo, buddy, Anthony Mack, what's up, man? Thank you for tuning
Anthony
in,
Mack,
man.
The referee, my man, the referee, deaf referee, Anthony Mack. You know, nobody can do it like Anthony Mack. You know,
no, man, no. Anthony Mack, that is a man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, nope. The Blue Thunder Bomb used to beat people in NXT, but not no more, man.
Hey, no. Woo.
And we got a fight. We got a fight breaking out. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Gee, good Lord. What happened to the trophy? Who got the trophy? But the trophy gone. Somebody stole the trophy, Harry.
I don't know, man. I'm just interested in this fight.
Man, and our boy Lee Graham wants to know what you mean by SWA, Harry.
SWA,
oh my God, boy.
Southern Wrestling Association out of Georgia.
Yeah, that's where we'll be at tomorrow, man. That's where we're gonna be at tomorrow night.
Chris
down
and
there.
I, Chris and I, we go to independent wrestling shows and podcasts from independent wrestling shows. We mostly do commentary, but we go to independent wrestling shows and we report on them. And and we rank them just like we rank these matches on WWE and AEW. We go to a lot of different independent shows, Lee Graham. So if you checking us out, man, you will see a lot of independent shows. Sometimes, man, we broadcast them on our channel. Broadcast the shows, and sometimes we do it live.
Woo. Oh, okay. Oh, and Sammy's guaranteed a victory too now, Harry.
Yeah, he did.
Boy, that
Well, Solo's pretty ticked, boy.
Well, this ain't looking good now.
It's not.
This
is chaos.
Here you come, Harry.
I should have known. So maybe the 5th man is gonna show up, Chris.
Boy, it's Thunderfoot number 3, boy.
Who is?
It's gonna be Thunderfoot number 3.
Boy, you're tripping, man. Man, Scott Steiner, the 5th man, man.
Boy, Roman look pissed.
Not
boy.
Scott Steiner, I mean.
Oh God.
Braun Breaker, the 5th man. Wow.
Oh wow, Harry! It's 10 years ago tonight. The Shield actually debuted in WWE. 10 years ago tonight. Oh wow. Okay. Whoa! There goes Solo. I'm like, I'm tired of this. Oh, now this ain't good. This ain't good, Harry. Well, he's walking over to Sammy like, boy, we gonna have to. He's like, I'm about to have some words with you, boy.
Look at Sheamus, boy.
Well, I want to know who the fifth man gonna be here.
I do. Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Sammy trying to save himself, boy.
He better. Boom! Woo!
Man. Hold on, who is it? Wow, okay, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
KO.
Wow. I've been wondering what in the heck happened to Kevin Owens.
Well, he was hurt.
He was hurt. That's why I was thinking.
Yeah, he was hurt. Uh-oh.
And that's Sammy's boy.
Yeah. Man, you know, Harry, you know this is not gonna be good, boy.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed at Sammy.
Ooh.
Like, you better get control of your boy. Wow.
Man, this is
Sammy better jump him, man.
Sammy better do something, boy.
This is not good, Chris.
No, man.
What the heck? My TV just went.
Man. Here comes Sammy. Here he come. Here he come. And these two are boys now.
Y'all putting a boost to Roman, boy.
Now, what Sammy gonna do now? Because these two are boys.
Yeah, I know. Boy, to save myself from Roman, boy, I'm sorry, Chris. I have to jump you, man. We'll just have to go at it, boy. Man, it ain't no friends right now, Sammy.
No.
Sammy, you better. Sammy, stomp him. Sammy, stomp him.
Oh, Lord. Sammy.
Sammy, that's not good.
Sammy. Oh, you see his face too. And he fell right in front of, oh, Lord. He fell right at the feet of Sammy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Sammy, get in there and do something.
This is not bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel bad for Sammy. I feel bad for him.
This is awful, man.
Hey, look how Sammy looking, man.
I know.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Sammy realized what he undid, man. Oh, no. I feel so bad for Sammy, man.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Sammy should have just jumped KO, man.
Yeah, he's standing like he's seeing a ghost, man, and oh boy.
Man, I'm turning it on.
Yeah, I'm about to turn on Rampage right now too, man. And golly,
Man, that was
this
man.
I don't even know what to say here. I don't know what to say here. This is I don't even know what to say here. This is wow. Whew.
That was crazy.
Well, we switched over to AEW now, and hopefully AEW can. I don't know if they can match that, but hopefully they can try.
What you give that? I'm the last scenario, man. The whole thing.
The last scenario, I'll give it 5 stars. Because I mean, the way everything panned out.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5 stars. Yeah, the way it played out, it was just beautiful, man. So, yeah.
It was.
That was just crazy, man.
And I just feel so bad for Sammy, man, because Harry, how is he going to atone for his sins, open his mouth and getting them in this situation?
It's not going to be good. I don't think he can. I don't think he can recover. It's going to be hard to recover from that. We're going to see how he does.
Hey, man, ain't enough butt kissing in the world, boy.
Yeah. This not good, man.
Whew.
So it's not 10 yet. Well, it's 10, but yeah.
Yeah.
Have AEW come on your TV yet?
No, the elf is getting ready to go off.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you for hanging in there with us, guys. Man, wow.
Man, I'm gonna switch TVs. All right.
All right, man. You go ahead and switch TVs, but AEW, I hope and pray that y'all can. Yes, wow. Well, here we go, Rampage guys, and wow. I don't know if they can match what this just went down, but we gonna see. Randy Savage said, "Rest in peace to James. Can he hear? He was an elf, Chris and Harry." Man, DSK said we went from great booking to crap booking. Yeah, well, you know tomorrow night's Full Gear, so hopefully, they taped a good Rampage.
We got a massive main event coming up tonight. Eddie Kingston and Ortiz versus Jun Akiyama and
Okay.
Pro Wrestling in Japan. But coming up right now, the final first round match, the AEW World. Wait a minute. What's going on?
What's going on?
Chaos in the back. This match was delayed due to the injury sustained by Ricky Starks and Lance Archer was supposed to fight tonight.
Oh shoot!
Well, we heard Starks on Dynamite say he was going to start this match backstage. He wasn't kidding. And Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster.
Okay, Starks up here beating up on Lance Archer. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I see you, Lance. I see you, Ricky. Oh, so DSK is live tonight. Okay, it wasn't taped. Okay. Well, hopefully they can do something. This is gonna be okay. Whoa! Good. Oh my God. Okay, this ain't an anything goes match. Y'all get this in the ring. Golly, okay, this is God dog. Trash cans and what's going on, Harry? Glad you came back, man.
This, I'm looking at this. This is flat out crazy. I didn't know what in the world was going on. I just thought, man, it was an attack.
I thought it was an attack too, but it's supposed to be a match between these two tonight, man.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, they live because of same place they filming this at the same place they doing Full Gear tomorrow. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they have a decent crowd tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually should have done this, to tell you the truth.
DSK said you moved to another house instead of another room. What?
Yes. There's a lot of rooms in this house, DSK. It's a big house, man. Too big, to tell you the truth.
Jeff Samuel said Tony changed the tournament for Full Gear. Harry, plans change.
Yeah, DSK said that because it took me too long, man. They had to hook up and switch everything around and all that. I guess that's why he said that. But
yeah. Man, this is gonna be.
That's a big crowd, Chris. Probably everybody that's gonna be there tomorrow night. But I don't know if I would have done it tonight, Chris.
I don't know.
All these people might have got in here free, man. They probably paid people to come. I wouldn't be shocked.
We'll give you $25 to sit on the front row so you can look. I wouldn't
be shocked, man. That they paid people to come in here. You know, it had to look good, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, for a live TV audience, I mean, but you gotta think right above that top LED screen going around the arena. There's some seats up there.
Okay, it's
There's
not a lot.
seats up top.
There's not a lot of people there. Then I probably would have
No,
held it at a local high school or something.
man,
I'm serious.
you
Why
tripping,
not?
man?
If I was here,
Uh,
man, I would look for high school gyms about the size of Greenville High School, hold my shows into that until I get my stuff straightened out. I know they can't, not big enough to have a ramp in there, but man, they can do these shows just like independent shows and just invest in lighting.
you know what,
Enlighten and
man?
shit like that.
Hey, DSK said something. He said you probably get a free Rampage ticket with full gear.
Probably so, yeah.
If you got a full gear ticket, you get a complimentary Rampage.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad deal. I mean, hey.
But the whole thing about it, if Rampage is trash tonight, then some of them people might not show up tomorrow.
Yeah, you might see some tickets on Amazon or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? But I will say this: it's good to see Lance Archer back stateside because we hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Well, last time we saw him, he was getting doggone power bombed by Warlock.
Yeah. And he's been in New Japan since then, I'm sure.
Yeah. Wow.
DSK said the crowd is dead.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And the truth is, you know, I know when because he attacked them last week, Lance Archer did or whatever. And man, I knew it was a bad matchup that they were setting up. It's just a bad matchup, man.
Yeah. Oh wow, man. That was pretty. I'm sorry, I got caught up watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame commercial, man.
Man,
I was trying to see who's gonna go into the Hall of Fame, man.
Who's going to the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. It's introduction Saturday night.
Yeah, now I'm watching a Subway commercial, man. What the heck is going on? But
Lance Archer's pretty much got this in control so far. So we ain't missing too much of nothing.
Well, like I say, he's scooping, he's pushing Ricky Starks back in the ring.
Man, DSK said Lance Archer with his Janet Jackson braids.
God almighty, man. Woo! This junk is hilarious, man.
All right, Lee Graham, thank you very much. See you soon, and happy Merry Christmas to you both. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Merry Christmas to you when it comes up, and
Yeah, so thank you for tuning in, man. Hopefully this ain't the last time we see you, Lee Graham.
No doubt, Lee. Appreciate it.
And you know what, man? I heard Jake the Snake was back on AEW last night too. I mean Wednesday night.
Wow.
Yeah, he was back, man, and because he's been in bad health on oxygen and stuff, and now he's back with no oxygen and everything. So from what I'm hearing, is Jake's doing a lot better.
Well, that's good. That's great to hear, man. It really is.
Said, welcome, new friend, for you both. Thank you.
So, Anthony Mack Jr., yo buddy. Sonic, what? Boom. Z1, what's up, guys? Z1, what's up? Appreciate you joining.
Z1, what's going on? What are you talking about, Anthony Mack Jr.? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Anthony Mack Jr. said something about Sonic. I don't know. Must have been on Facebook. Goodness sake, man. Ricky Starks fighting like a madman. Boom.
DSK said Rampage is so bad, Chris is giving us Jake the Snake updates.
Boom. Ricky Starks with a flying clothesline, boy.
Chris Jericho, you're going to put yours up in a four-way. I'm going to win. Yeah. I'm the Ocho. Okay. No intention to be the weapon.
Oh.
That's it. Oh, I thought it was it. Maybe not.
From the Murder Hawk Monster. Larry.
I thought that was it, but it wasn't it.
Am I in front of you or you in front of me? What'd you just see?
He just pinned him. Now he's picking him up off the mat.
Oh, okay. He picking him up. Okay, yeah, you still in front of me then.
He always stirs the pot, but I'm immune to it, JR. I've been in the business.
Now he's going for that DDT again, and he connects it.
What the? Whoa.
Ricky Starks is taking it to Lance Archer.
Yeah, he put that near leg. That might have been his downfall.
Big high stack on that.
I'm shocked.
Busted open a little bit there.
Yeah, me too, man. I am kind of shocked myself.
Z1 said, I thought Tony Perkins Straight Up Wrestling Show, you guys were gone for a few days. You see that, man?
Oh, wow. Man, trust me, if Tony purchased the Straight Up Wrestling Show, boy.
I'll tell you what, if he did, I'll be on there. I'll be pumping it. I'll be pumping A1. I'll be pumping AEW up. Boy, I'll be like, this is the greatest wrestling ever. I've been watching wrestling since 1970-something. I'll tell you what, this is the greatest thing ever. If you missing this action, something must be wrong with you.
Wow.
Like, just show me the money. Just show me the money. Just show us the money.
For real, man. I be dogging out WWE, boy. I be dogging all the men.
What the heck just happened there, Chris?
Z1.
I'm happy. I'm happy for Ricky Starks, man.
I am happy for. Oh, okay. This ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord, this ain't about to be good. This is definitely not to be good. Hey?
Oh wow.
This. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Man, this is not right, man.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. No.
Oh wow.
Hold
on, Chris.
Yeah, that match did kind of suck. It did, DSK. It did. Jason Dunn, Chris and Harry. What if the crazy thing for Full Gear Tomorrow is Jim Ross turned heel, and there are also rumors that Nick Aldis is coming to the WWE Royal Rumble? Yeah, we've heard the rumors about Nick Aldis possibly showing up at the Royal Rumble. Don't know how true it is, but we've heard about it. So we gonna see. We're gonna see. Don't know yet. We're gonna see. Royal Rumble ain't until January, so we'll see what happens. Z1 says it's time for the Murder Hawk to go back to New Japan. Yeah, I definitely say it's definitely time for him to head back to New Japan for real.
Immediately following Rampage here on TV.
All right, man. Let's see. Wow. Crazy.
Harry,
what?
After that match, what do you think, man? Should we hang in now? Should we just
man, let's try. Let's do one more, man. Let's see what's up. What'd you think about that match? I know I heard somebody say the match wasn't good.
Yeah, DSK?
Good. You gave it one? I'll go and go with 2, man. Let's give it 1.5 stars, man. Let's go ahead and.
All right.
They tried to excite us. They started it off good, and then it bombed from there. But hey, it is what it is. All right. So what did you stop off with?
Right here. DSK says this Mox MJF match seems so insignificant. You know what? You're right. I hate to say it, but you're right. It does seem very so.
Yeah.
Travis Richards, what's happening, man?
What's up, Travis?
We're saying, "Oh Lord," like Bernie Mac said on the Bernie Mac show. Rest in peace, B Mac.
Yeah, definitely. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
And Z1 says, "I think Wiggles gonna flip on Mox."
I would be shocked.
That would be interesting if it did happen.
Yeah, it would be. And look. To tell you the truth, man, you need to let Mox leave him to his own devices. Let him have his own rhetoric. Because listen, this guy, he think he's the greatest thing since bread was sliced. So let him be, man. Let him do his own thing.
There you go, man. There you go. Let him do his thing. What's up, guys? I gotta get Hunter. Owen Owens made sense for the storyline. This War Games is going to be insane. Owens is going to do
Yes.
something crazy. Yes,
Yes.
he is. Yes, he is. DSK at Z1, I think you're right. Beat down Mox so he can finally go on vacation.
No doubt, man. No doubt. I mean, that's what I would like to see.
Yeah, and Richard Chad says, I think Rico's going to turn on Mox and manager MJF, Chris and Harry. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would,
Yeah.
that woo-wee. Yeah,
that'd
okay.
be great. That'd be good.
Yeah. Richard Chad, he told MJF that if you need a manager,
You need that anger.
you need the anger in you. I'm not see it in you on the promo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, and man, the way William Regal, he plays it really good. He really messes with MJF psychologically. So I think that'd be great if that actually happened. So man, we'll see. I'll tell you what, let's continue to roll, man. We got more people right now watching us, Chris, than what was watching us when we was on SmackDown. So let's roll on a little bit more, a little bit longer. But man, people
Do you know who's wrestling next?
Huh?
Do you know who's wrestling next?
Who's wrestling next?
Eddie Kingston Ortiz versus some guys from New Japan.
Woo wee!
And you sure you want to go on?
All I gotta say is woo wee! Hey, Chris.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to take an extended bathroom break.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Do you remember the movie Stir Crazy? Richard Pryor and Richard Pryor and what's my man?
Gene Wilder.
When they got sentenced and that long sentence, they were taking him to the jail and they were talking about that long sentence and Gene Wilder was like, woo! 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 That's the way I feel about this match, man. Woo!
Man, that's what I'm saying, man.
Kingston and Ortiz versus some guys from Japan, man. That's all I gotta say is, woo! Hey, Chris, the fact of the scenario, man, if they put you in jail and you had to watch this match, and they put AEW on TV all week long, and you have to watch their matches, you'll feel like with Grossberger when he came into that sale with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder.
Man, I'm trying to, but look, I'll be saying I'm guilty of crimes I ain't even do. I'll be like, yeah, I stole them crayons when I was in 4th grade. Yeah, I ran over that squirrel, but anything from watching that, boy.
Well, I gotta watch this match, man, because I gotta see this match, boy, because of that, boy. That show was hilarious, man. Oh boy, I just cried, boy. Yeah, DSK said Stir Crazy was funny as hell. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah, we definitely know them doggone classics, man. Yes, Gene Wilder. Yeah. Wow.
DSK said, "My boy Stir Crazy tomorrow. King come. Here they come, man. Here come. I don't know who they are, man. They 2 dudes from Japan. I don't know who they are.
Where you at, Chris? Is reading these what's names? How far up are you?
No. It's not. Lee Moriarty is getting ready to wrestle.
Okay, thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. But all right, where we was at as far as the
comments?
Yeah.
I said Travis Richards, and they were also in See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Yep.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great movie.
Yeah, it was. And Z1's cracking up. And DSK said I might have to watch Stir Crazy tomorrow. King Kong Bundy was in that, right?
No, that Grossberger, he looks like King Kong Bundy now. I thought that was King Kong Bundy, but that wasn't DSK. But that
hair. Look.
Yeah. Okay. Guys who will be in.
No. Look who coming out.
That's what I'm looking. Oh gosh. No, man.
And you hear Hunter cracking up.
Yeah, Hunter laughing over here. Yeah, these skills. Yeah. And also Travis Richards. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Silver Streak with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. That was the first movie they was in. I don't know if you've seen that before, but that's a great movie too. But I'm pretty sure you probably saw that one too. But that was, man.
And look, the crowd is so dead, man.
Yeah, man. Look, man, Lee Moriarty is so skilled, but they about to get
He about to get squashed. He about to get squashed.
It don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. But Tony, man, he about to kill off a potential. I'm not saying a potential star, but a potential.
And this is for the FTW title.
Woo! Woo! That's all I gotta say. Oh my gosh, man. Oh,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Man, stay on.
I can't.
Man.
No,
I
can't. I can't do it. But I can't look.
Match, Chris.
No, I refuse, boy.
Watch the match.
Man, look, I'd rather, no, boy. I'd rather watch somebody put an electric chair without the mask on than watch this, boy.
Oh boy.
I can't do it, boy.
But yeah, you can, boy. Yeah, you can.
Is it over yet?
No, man, no. But Lee Moriarty, man, got him over the corner. Elbow. Boy, Lee just disrespected that Joker. Boy, elbowed him in the jaw. Locked him up, man.
Man, Lee Moriarty, boy, I was straight be. Man, I was hunt up there, cracking up, boy.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, look, Taz.
Look at this. This is. No, I am not gonna let that fool just shoot on a front face lock on me like that and just. No, you was not.
Man.
No. This is so non-believable. And man, come on. Man, what the? Man, you sick. All the offense Lee Moriarty had was a wrist lock. Are you serious?
This is horrible, man. God,
a wrist lock and a knee. Come on, man. How? This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful. Oh, I would have definitely laid I would have popped that fool in the mouth for real.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
But that is so disrespectful.
It is, man.
That oh my gosh, man. DSK said they completely messed up Hook. The AEW has. They did.
And that's all their fault, man. Because I mean, the momentum that kid had. And,
they had him coming in like a little Goldberg.
Yeah. Even though I didn't really care for him, me nor Chris really care for him.
No.
But I did give him, his props for what he was able to do, and they was building a lot of momentum for him, and he could have been a huge star in this business, but they screwed him completely up, man. And it's their fault, So.
And DSK said Hook could have had a solid, sold a lot of merch for AEW, and they completely dropped the ball. Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Yep. And Richard Chad says, Chris and Harry, you know what? I got to watch tomorrow. Let's do it again. Yes, I definitely got to watch that. Ozzy Davis and John Amos and Sidney Crosby. Yes.
Yeah.
No, Richard Chad, what you need to watch, Uptown Saturday Night. That's what you need to watch.
That's a good movie, man. That's good.
Hey, you need to worry about my man Geechee. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, let's do it again, man. That is great. And I mean, you
Uptown Saturday Night, boy.
Uptown Saturday Night is too, man. They was too, but yeah, let's do it again, boy. JJ Walker, boy. It's Jimmy Walker, boy.
But that boxing, boy.
That boy. That boy.
That joke couldn't be stopped, boy.
Yeah. It's like he was in a trance. That Joker boy, he hit the boy.
I'm
Billy
going.
Black come off the rope, boy. That Joker hit that Joker boy, knocked him right out the ring.
Come
boy.
on, I'm gonna kill him.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna
Man,
murderize him.
that Joker hit the doggone punching bag, boy. He knocked that bag, got the doggone chill, boy, out the window.
Boo!
Bam! Woo! Well, what we gonna have to do? We're gonna do straight up movie show, boy. Straight up,
For real, man.
movie show, boy.
Man. Woo. Oh my gosh, boy, this is too much, boy. Oh yeah, the Mac, boy, the Mac, man. Hey,
Yeah, boy.
hey, you know the game. Yo, told me. We can handle this like some gentlemen. We can get some straight gangsters. Hey,
Yeah,
boy,
boy.
that's the hey, boy.
The
The Mac, boy.
But that Joker was tripping, boy. That Mac, boy. That movie something, boy.
Yeah, and DSK says TK doesn't understand the point of wrestling promotion to make money, not to make friends.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. We've said that a million
right on
times.
Point. You're on point with that, DSK.
We've said that a million times. The Z1 says they need to retire this belt or use it as a hardcore belt for extreme kind of matches. Yep, yeah, I can see that. And Jeff Samuels said Bischoff said it. Tony Khan just want to be a kid, not a businessman.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Somebody need to take that belt just like Nikki Cross
and throw it in trash.
Yeah, somebody need to beat Hook, take that belt, walk out and act like it ain't nothing. Just be laughing and just throw it somewhere.
And you know what? And I think this is the longest match Hook's ever been in.
I've seen him in a couple when he was with that Dan Housen guy. That was kind of long.
But that was tag matches, man.
Those was tag matches. Yeah.
But this singles match, I think this is the longest match he's been in yet.
Yeah. For some reason, my TV slowed down. Oh gosh, man, this Joker bit a weak doggone clothesline against Moriarty.
These weak body punches, man. Come on, man. Really?
Oh gosh, they all wide and everything. You can tell the kid never been in a real fight, Chris.
Of course, he's never been in a real fight, man. That's why I said if I saw that joke on the street, boy, I'd walk up and smack him and dare him to do something. I dare, man.
Oh my gosh, man. But you know what, Chris?
Now Hook's daddy. Now, if I see him somewhere, I'm like, "How you doing, Mr. Taz? Good to see you. God bless you. Hope you have a nice day." Hey, Harry, I ain't messing with Taz.
Yeah, but still, man, when it boils down to it, I think they killed off a potential star. Somebody, man, that could have sold merch. Somebody that could have brought additional fans, new fans that never watch wrestling into the business. Because I mean, he just had it, man. I mean, where he had the promotional side was with him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, at least Moriarty is not looking too bad in this match, man. And
no.
He shouldn't have to lose it.
But you know he is.
Yeah.
And Z1 says, "I'm sorry, Stokely does nothing for me. Retire him too."
Yeah. I tried my best, man. I was thinking of something. Me and Chris was gonna do a show today. It was gonna be on AEW and their problems and things like that. But I had a booking scenario, and I was looking at.
Come on.
Yeah, Stokely. I was thinking, they need to write him off.
They're gonna choke this joke out. They're gonna choke him out here. They're gonna choke this fool out.
Oh gosh, man. Stokely, get your butt in there and kick this guy.
Randy Sam says AEW told us Full Gear is not going to be watchable, but they're know them just a match where the storyline.
Yeah.
DSK says Stokely doesn't deserve to have the presence to be a manager. They need to bring back Teddy Long. And DSK says, "Hold up, player. And I think Harry got kicked off, guys, because his sound was messing up on my end. So I think he got kicked off. So hopefully he'll come back on here. Oh my God, here we go again.
I just wanted to ask you guys how to do it because if you remember, this guy cost you a world title. No, I didn't cost him anything, but I actually did cost Captain Roosh to take a shot at the title. That's what I did. You know what? I got a good chuckle out of it. I could go the whole night. It was a fantastic night for me. That's the issue with you. Everything's funny.
Yeah, you're right. The deer chewed up his dial-up line, DSK.
Wow, man, look. I had to switch this thing up, man. Dang. But I don't know, Chris.
The assistant, you don't have much of a shot, so of course us two will take you guys on a shot.
And Z1 says the only match I want to see at Full Gear is a trios match.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
Man, I'm so sick of this doggone Dark Order.
Yeah, especially the Dark Order and Roosh this Roosh thing. This is just craziness. And Jeff Simmons says Harry left that comment after too long.
Yeah.
Oh, now we got Athena. Okay.
Man. It can be better, man. It can be better. That's all I can really say about the fans deserve better than this, man.
Now, who is she gonna wrestle?
I don't know, Chris.
DSK said this is the go home show, right? Yep. Every match should be trying to sell the pay-per-view. You're right. It should be. Z1 said my man Roosh. DSK like said Roosh. This show has absolutely nothing to do with the pay-per-view. Yep. Madison Rain. Harry. I'm out. I can't do this. All right,
man. Look.
I'm out. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this, man.
Chris, we got to stay for this last match.
Man, look, if we stay for this match, we might as well stay for the whole show, and I can't do it, Harry. I can't do it.
5 minutes. Don't you leave here, man.
I can't do it. Now, if I end up seeing Eddie,
do it for the fellas, man.
Man, look, if I see Eddie Kingston wrestling Japanese dudes, I'm out.
We're not going to watch that one, Chris. We're going to do it for the fellas, man. We're going to do it for the fellas.
Look at this, man.
All right, man.
A thing up there acting all cocky and stuff, man.
You see what DSK said? You just want to go get some more rice, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I might just do that, man. Yeah. The rice is better than this.
Hey, this is the last match, man. This is the last match. This is the last of the Mohicans. And me and Chris, we out of here, man.
Yeah, because we can't do that main event. I can't do that main event. I'm sorry. I can't do Eddie Kingston. I can't do it.
Man, this is the first time we've seen Athena back in a while since she doggone that match. Because Jim Cornette was going off on her about
match, man. Yeah, being all reckless and craziness, man.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Madison Rain is another one that looks good for her age.
Yes, she does. Yeah,
you know what, man? But you know what? I agree 1,000% with DSK, man. If this is the go home show and the pay-per-view is tomorrow, all the way from Wednesday till now should have had something to do with the pay-per-view.
Chris, man, I'm just glad we won't be home for it. And I'm contemplating on whether I should order it or not.
What did she just smack her across the face? Did she just backhand her?
She smacked up, man. She backhand her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the crowd is so dead, and she's trying to be a heel. Athena is trying to be a heel, and it
Look, this whole these shows, man, AEW, they're not doing that, but killing themselves, Chris. They are hurting themselves. This is awful. God. They hurting themselves.
I'm on the fence as well, Harry. Y'all.
God.
DSK said SmackDown sold the hell out of Survivor Series. This is not selling for full gear at all. You right, DSK.
Yeah.
This no matches have nothing to do with oh God. Did she punch? Did she hit her in the forearm with the jaw?
Oh!
Man, see, man, see.
That was impressive. That's got to be it for Madison right now.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's trying to come on. And then she pushed the referee.
Yeah. Well.
Really? This is your heel turn. This is your big heel turn.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's back. Mercedes Martinez. I forgot she's back. Yeah, she's been injured, and she finally came back.
All right, man.
Oh my God. Oh God. I missed that last Friday, boy. Where the heck was I?
I tried to kill that dude, man.
First thing.
Well, I'm surprised that old brain didn't fall out of his head when he done that today.
Man, what? Man, but you know what, man? Z1, that was a random. This is a random show. It really is, because it makes no sense. Like you said, DSK said it has nothing to do with the pay-per-view.
No.
So yeah. DSK says I got the biggest got the biggest reaction of the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Athena needs the woman's ROH belt.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what to say, man.
Guys, watch this spooky video. We'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know what, man. I don't know what in the world's going on, man. They're digging their own grave, Chris.
I don't know how you can make this any better, man. I'm not understanding this, man.
It's literally Danhausen. Clearly Danhausen. Okay. We'll take him out again. We're going to beat their ass tomorrow. Let's go. For those teeth? Well, still to come tonight, our main event. A dream match.
Literally Danhausen.
A dream match? There ain't no dream match I ever dreamed of. So wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this right. You have a live show that has nothing to do with the pay-per-view. But after the live show, you're gonna have a taped segment previewing the matches and having people possibly talk about the matches tomorrow after your live show? What? What?
That's all I gotta say.
What? Somebody, Harry, help me understand. Oh, you got a live show right now.
Yeah.
We can have a few matches to help promote the pay-per-view tomorrow.
Yeah.
But instead, you're just gonna have random matches for whatever reason, they don't got nothing to do with the pay-per-view. But after this show, you're gonna have a taped show full of segments and highlights and taped interviews from wrestlers trying to hype up the matches for the pay-per-view. And all that's been taped.
It don't make no sense, man. We know that. Ain't nothing we can do about that, man. These jokers tripping. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm like, this don't make no kind of sense, man. Chris,
see, look, man, look. They got it right there. They're gonna be talking about the pay-per-view on a taped segment
on tape delay
after the show.
Stupid, man.
I mean, this is stuff they compiled over the weeks up to the pay-per-view, and they put them all together, and then they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna show it after our show so you can get hyped for the pay-per-view.
Look, man,
this
stuff don't. None of it makes sense, Chris. None of it makes sense.
God.
And I know this.
Oh my God!
I'm not. No need for us to even talk about that they have wrestlers over there, that he have people who have been in the business for 20, 30, 40 years. They know what they're doing and know how a wrestling show should be ran, and he's not using these people because we done talked about it over and over and over again.
They just want to shut up and take a paycheck and not say nothing and don't want to get blamed if something goes wrong.
Yeah. So this right here is just flat out stupid. And I tell these guys, look, Tony Khan needs to get some balls and say, look, man, if you guys ain't gonna speak up, I don't need you.
This is gonna be your last paycheck, and y'all need to find another job.
You guys are just a waste. You come into the office, you know how wrestling. You guys have experience, but you don't want to say anything. I mean, that's just like me and you starting a construction company, and me and you, we never did anything in construction. And we hire people that actually know. And,
we don't ask them. We don't ask them for their advice or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And we get contracts, man, to go out and work on the roads, work on guardrails and everything like that. And these guys be like, okay, what should we do? And then we just we look at some plans or whatever and say, oh, we don't watch construction workers do things. We tell these people to go out there and do stuff. And next thing you know, everything's all messed up, man. You know, they're not building things right. Everything is just, the whole infrastructure is screwed up. And we about to get our contracts paid or whatever. Our business is not running right. Some people broke the contracts. And we're not making as much money, and people just sitting back. I'm just going to collect my paycheck. Not saying nothing. And they've been doing this stuff 30, 40 years before we even got into business. Yeah, man, this is so stupid.
I mean, I hate the dog AEW out, man, but it makes no sense.
No, it makes no kind of sense at all, man. I just no.
And Z1 said, send Athena to Impact. Okay.
Yeah.
And Elijah Washington, thank you for tuning in, Elijah. He cracking up at me because I mean, I'm just being honest, man. This is making no sense.
Yeah, it's not, man.
It's not making no sense. And DSK said, why not have Omega do a promo? Because they're gonna save them for the pay-per-view when they make their triumphant return after being suspended. Yeah.
Man, talk about dropping the ball, man.
Ooh-wee. They never picked up the ball. What you talking about? The ball been on the ground the whole time.
Well, man, look.
I'm changing the channel. That's it. I'm out.
Man.
Nope, I'm out. I'm out. Nope.
It's not even on yet. Well, I got it now.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna watch Bad Boys for Life on FX. I can't do it.
Who in the heck is this?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm
wow,
watching.
Man.
I switched the channel. I'm watching Bad Boys for Life.
Hey, man, look.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Look, man, I'm gonna stick it out because this is a train wreck. I can't take my eyes off of it. And I got to see who's the survivors. Chris, I have to see who are the survivors. This is a train wreck, and man,
Woo!
This is a pile up. This
Woo!
is a pile up on 85. And I need to
Woo!
see who are the survivors, Chris.
Hey, woo, woo.
Woo!
Man,
This is ridiculous, man.
I don't even know those guys from New Japan. I've never even heard of them.
I've seen this one. I've seen the one with hair. I've seen him before.
Has anybody seen? I'm not even watching it. I got my TV on Bad Boys for Life. Has anybody seen them two Jews from New Japan? I have not. I've never seen these guys, and I've watched New Japan. I've never seen them.
Wow, dude, man. I
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway,
how in the world?
I told you I'm watching Bad Boys for Life, man. If y'all don't believe, hold on. Y'all don't believe me. So let me hold on. I can show you better. I can tell you.
Man,
Since y'all don't want to believe, hold on.
Look, man, I believe you.
No. I gotta show y'all this. So y'all don't want to believe me. Hold on. How can I flip my camera around, boy? Hold on. Let me see. How you flip my camera around? I'm gonna show y'all, boy. I can't believe y'all don't believe me, boy. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. There you go, right there. See,
man,
Bad Boys for Life. See, I told you, I can't do it.
Man, Z1 said that young Japanese guy can wrestle. Z1 said that young Japanese guy can go. So I am going to watch. It might surprise me. Yeah, it might. DSK, even DSK, you know how he feels about AEW Dynamite. He said he's going to watch. It might surprise him. Yeah, and I'm going to go. DSK said that, it might surprise him. I'm going to go with what Z1 said. Z1 said that guy can wrestle. That young Japanese guy. So we're going to see. I've seen the young Japanese guy once before. I actually seen him a couple times. And I don't know, man. I don't know how this thing going to turn out. I'm just going to see it. I didn't like Santana and Ortiz at all. I didn't. I don't really care for neither one of them.
I'd rather watch Santana Ortiz, but Eddie, you know how I feel about Eddie Kingston.
Oh, I know how you feel about Eddie Kingston, man. Look, I liked Eddie Kingston when we first started this thing, and I remember that you didn't like him. I did like Eddie Kingston, but then I got to the point where I really didn't care for him. But, man, look, I'm going to see how this thing turned out. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't even see the names of these guys. I know that name. Okay, Takashita. Yeah, Takashita's a pretty good wrestler. Now, the legendary guy, Nakayama. I've seen him before, too. But this right here might be pretty good, Chris.
You go ahead, man. Mike Lowry.
I
just know Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry just got shot, man. I got to see if he survived, man. Mike Lowry just got shot.
Shut up, man. You know about that, Bad Boys for Life been out for a while, man. Turn the things down.
Man, Mike Lowry just got shot, man. I got to see if the man make it or not. I mean, this makes sense, man. Martin Lawrence ain't got a partner. Mike Lowry just got. Hey, we talking about Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry.
Man, you tripping, man. You tripping, boy. You are tripping, man. It's 12 minutes left, man. I'm watching this match.
That's a long 12 minutes.
Come on, Chris, man. Come on, Chris.
Hey, what about Mike Lowry? Mike Lowry.
Man, look. Eddie Kingston, see what cracking up. Eddie Kingston look like he been on doggone 1% milk, man. Look like he done lost a little bit of weight, man. Wait a minute. That gut is still kind of fat.
That's it. I can't do it, man.
Man, come on, man. You can do it, man. I know you can, man. Man, come on, Mike Lowry be all right, man. You go back and check on Mike Lowry, man, for the next couple of years. He gonna be the same, man. The same thing that happened to him, man, that you watching right now, man. 2 years later, man, he's still recovering from that gunshot. Man, go back and check this thing out, boy.
Man, look, man. DSK said Eddie switched to Bud Light, boy.
Yeah.
Man, Z1 said Eddie's shirt getting bigger each week. His shirt getting bigger.
Oh my gosh, man.
But y'all killing me, boy. Man, boy. Whew. Oh, man, I'm about to watch the New York Knicks and Golden State, boy.
Oh, that sounds like a winner.
Man, yeah, man.
Man, we are doggone wrestling. We are wrestling podcasters, man. This is a podcast, man. This is a wrestling podcast. But this is not no doggone Mike Lowry, boy.
But Eddie looked like somebody drunk uncle that just got in the ring, boy. Just want to fight, boy.
Oh my gosh, man. I always said, man, he looked like one of these mechanics from back in the day, man, that you just couldn't trust back in the 90s, man. That's all it is to it. Look like you bring your car into it, man, and like you say, yeah, we can fix it, man. I mean, this Joker, he's already ready when you get there with the wrenches and everything like that. But when you leave, this Joker gonna make sure he doggone loosen up things, man. The dog gonna make sure you come back.
Man, this Joker talking about this is a New Japan style match. DSK said. I don't know what New Japan you've been watching.
Oh yeah, I don't know what in the world you're talking about right there. I have no clue. Because I'm just wondering what doggone independent New Japan he's talking about. Because it's New Japan that I'm used to seeing.
Me neither. And Z1 said, "You right, Chris. He looked like he lost some weight." I ain't never said that.
Yeah, I said that.
Harry said that. I ain't never said that.
Yeah, I said it. He do look like he lost some weight, man. Look like he lost a little bit of midsection. Definitely, man. He was fatter than that. He had a way bigger midsection. I ain't gonna really never say he was, you know, just messy, Chris. I ain't gonna say the guy was fat. He just messy, man. Just big and sloppy. You know, sloppy kind of like weight. And that really ain't gonna say nothing wrong with that. So I'm not picking on anybody that's fat, man, but you know.
And you know what, man? And I really think if I was a wrestler, man, I would really just end up in a shoot fight with Eddie Kingston, just to punch the slop out of him. I would start some junk with Eddie, bro. I would. If I was a wrestler, I would just to fight him, just to fight him.
Man, in all actuality, I think that guy probably can fight, man. I ain't saying he's a great fighter, Chris.
Who you talking about, Eddie?
I think this guy actually has heart. I think he'll actually be tough in the fight. I think he'll be tougher than John Moxley. You know, I don't believe John Moxley. I just don't believe him, man. All that walking around and just
man.
Like
no. Eddie. I'm sure Eddie, if you put him in a real street fight, he would fight.
Yeah, Eddie will fight. You know, he looks like he just looks like a real fighter, man. Yeah. So, like say, you know, I just don't. He probably could beat up or get bit of wrestlers when it boils down to it.
Why are you here?
So far, this is not a good match.
You think? Golly, man.
Look, man. Look. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest about it. Listen, man.
And like DSK said, this has nothing to do with the pay-per-view tomorrow.
No, it doesn't.
Not a thing.
And the sad part about it is that
this is just to get some guys TV time that hadn't had TV time in a while.
When you can look at that first match and say that was the best match they had, and you know how we felt when we said what we said about the first match.
Yeah.
It went downhill from there.
Yeah.
God, well, I bet these people are rethinking their purchase, man.
But you got to think too, man. I wonder. I honestly, seriously wonder out of that crowd, how many people are so diehard AEW fans that they don't even care.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to think, like we've said it. You have WWE fans, AEW fans. No matter how good or how bad of a show they put on, it's the greatest thing ever, no matter what. And I know. And I wonder how many people in that audience really genuinely don't care how sorry this show actually is. They just happy because it's AEW.
Yeah. Well, that was one good move there. When Santana hit that neck breaker off, or whatever you want to call it, off the off the top turnbuckle.
Now Eddie up here got him in a reverse. Was it look like a reverse chin lock or something? Or?
Yeah.
Is there something off the new guy? Right. Oh,
times more absorbent, so you can.
Man, I'm looking over at this commercial, man.
You chicken trader. This was bound to happen.
Wow, dude. My man, Z1 said, no, I lied. He said about, losing weight.
They couldn't give away.
Tickets for this. I'm sorry. Z1 said they couldn't give free tickets for it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Z1. I said before, AEW's audience is nothing but hardcore fans. It's ECW 2022. Well, that's what they're trying to compare it to. No. That's what Billy Corgan trying to compare NWA Power to. I think, right? Didn't Billy Corgan say it?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He out of his
If he's trying to, I would dare say if he's trying to any version of ECW, he must be trying to compare it to WWE's ECW.
Exactly.
Because I couldn't even compare NWA Power to ECW when they were on TNT or TNN.
Yeah.
TNN.
When they was Eastern what?
No.
I know, but I'm saying, what was they called before they was ECW?
Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Eastern Championship Wrestling. I'm saying, yeah, you can't compare it to Eastern Championship. When it was Eastern Championship Wrestling, it was excellent. It was good. Really.
Well, they were still under the NWA.
Yeah, they were.
Moniker
It was good too.
Representing DDT Pro Wrestling in Japan.
Oh, they represent DDT Pro Wrestling in Japan, Chris. Not
okay. I was about to say I ain't know what New Japan these jokers come from.
Yeah,
I was like, I ain't never seen them jokers before.
I've seen the one with the hair. They've got them there, Takashita. Yeah, but yeah, they got these guys from somewhere else, man. They got them from an independent over there in Japan. DDT Wrestling in Japan. Wow.
What is Eddie?
So listen, this makes me think. Have New Japan said, "Oh, we're working with WWE now. We don't need you." I wouldn't be shocked if they tell Tony Khan, hey, we want to see where this relationship with WWE goes.
Well, you know what, man? There was a rumor out that WWE and oh Lord, here we go, a chop party.
Oh.
Here we go, damn chop party, boy. Man.
This is it, guys. The Straight Up Wrestling Show has got to go. Here's Harry saying good night. Stay straight up.
Yeah, I'm about to go check on Mike Lowry. Make sure he came out all right.
Z1, DSK, Randy Sam, Kornacki, Amir, Elijah Washington,
Scott Larson,
Busy Childers, Randy Sam, everybody who came to enjoy the show.
But too bad, AEW is making us gotta go.
Yep, AEW has been the show to ruin it all. Yes, Samuel, we're sorry, but we got to leave. It's over tonight.
I can't deal with this.
It's over tonight. Because Eddie Kingston got in the fight. It's not looking too good. Should we stay here to the end, Chris?
I say no.
Like a minute or two. It's breaking down, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
This is, oh my goodness, boy.
Wow.
Man, this is, oh my gosh, I don't know, boy. I,
Man, it cracks me up how Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone and all them try to pump this thing up at the end, man. They be trying, what a match, guys. Yeah, whatever,
man, and you know what, DSK, you right. You hope and pray. You hope and pray that the Bucks have a dark match and they can get Kenny Omega or the Young Bucks after the cameras go off. They can get a match after this. You will hope and pray. Yeah, Z1, this is bad, real bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
It's finally over, boy. It's finally over, boy. And look at the crowd, man. The crowd's like,
yeah, look at that one guy. That one guy with the hat on, Chris. You like behind. He was like, man, oh my gosh, man, this is.
and look at the guy in the front row with the sleeves. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
Wow, man.
And now we're going to a whole tape segment.
Yeah. The guy, he looked over at his friend, man. He was just like, you know, I'm just like, man, look. Oh my gosh, man.
And now you're going to a highlight reel, basically a highlight reel with taped interviews. They're gonna hype up the show for tomorrow night when you had Rampage to do it tonight live.
Yeah. I would have been okay, Richard Chan. What's up, my man?
Richard
Still with
Chan.
us. Appreciate you still being with us. It would have been okay if they just would have doggone interviewed all the wrestlers tonight. It would have been better.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that, Richard Chad. FTR ain't even on the pay-per-view tomorrow. I forgot about that. About that.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's a slap in the face, boy.
Yeah, wow.
That's a slap in the face.
Yeah, wow.
Man, that's a slap in the face, man.
Yeah, DSK, I had to start comment that he said New Japan Pro Wrestling said they have a relationship with WWE, but they haven't said exactly what it is. So I'm just going back a little bit, Chris.
And Richard Chad says Tony don't care about Eddie Kingston anymore. He cracking up.
Yeah.
And then Z1 said Eddie needs to lose weight or retire. Why the old guy from Japan moving better than him?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And Randy Sam, again, AEW is a video package, and you know these guys and girls.
Yeah. I had to turn that thing off, man. I can't do it no more.
Like I said, man, you had a live show tonight that you could have had some matches that had something to do with the pay-per-view, hyped up the pay-per-view tonight on your go-home show, but instead you showing videos, highlights, and taped interviews to hype up a pay-per-view.
That's ridiculous, man. That is totally ridiculous.
Like I said, they spliced tape highlights from way back when and put all that together and made it in a big collage to be like, okay, this is what we're gonna use to hype up the pay-per-view instead of doing a live show.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It's just laziness, man. And
it is lazy. It is lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, and you got to think who in the world came up with this crap.
I mean,
I know Tony Khan signed up. He signed off on it, but
you know what? Why? Okay, better yet, what they got on TV now. What you could have done. What you got on TV now. You could do like WWE. Have a match and then show a clip about something that's gonna happen in the pay-per-view, like you have right here now, and then have another match that possibly tie in to the pay-per-view, and then show another clip before that match to hype up the matches. You see what I'm saying, Harry?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You could have did that instead of putting this to take up more TV time.
Right.
You could
And
have put that all in your show.
Man, what they gave them TNT gave them 2 hours. Why couldn't you put together a bang up show that meant something to the pay-per-view?
And
Like
was saying, or even
and
put a video packages, clips
saying,
in the show, somewhere in the show, while
and have matches had matches tonight leading to the to the show tomorrow, and made it big, man. Tonight should have been big. They should have put all they marbles in one bag. Tonight should have been explosive. It did hope for the best tomorrow, but no, they couldn't do that. They just couldn't do that. That made too much sense, Chris. that made too much sense to what people are calling Tony Khan the Cane Man. So
yeah.
He's a man that can't be trusted.
Wow. Man, Randy Sam said AEW needs to let these people go. I'm sorry, and ROH has ruined it also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt.
And well, hold on, what was that? DSK said, take Hook off the match, have a pay-per-view promos instead. Exactly. You could have
take off the Hook.
You could have did that.
Promos. Yeah, exactly.
You could have did that. And Richard Chad said, and you know what else, Chris and Harry? Or have crazy vignettes to hype up the match, like what Hunter is doing for War Game. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying, Richard Chad, with all the wrestlers and the theme of the pay-per-view. Yep. And he also said, Richard Chad also said, they should put Hook on the pay-per-view and defend the title in an open challenge or have a promo instead. I wouldn't even put Hook on the pay-per-view. If anything, I would put FTR on there somewhere.
Well, that's true. The thing about Hook, they could have done that back when he was hot. They definitely, if they could have kept this thing up, and Hook could have been an attraction, and man, sold a lot of tickets for him, sold some pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they messed that whole thing up.
Yeah, they did.
They was in the vicinity, man, of grabbing those teeny bops, grabbing those young ladies like back in the day, like Rock and Roll Express and things like that. But man, no. Man, Tony just had to mess with this guy's booking.
Screwed it all up, man. Screwed it all up.
And look, and I put this on Taz. I put it on Tony Schiavone. All of them. Taz should have been like, "Why in the world are you doing this to my son, man? Don't do that." But they didn't do it. And Taz let him tear apart his team.
Yes.
Powerhouse Hobbs, that was a pretty good team. Ricky Stark, it was a good team. He let him tear that apart.
Stupid. Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense, man.
Man, this guy runs around bug-eyed and just be tripping, man, and telling these guys, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and that, and these jokers scared to say anything. And if they are saying something, man, Tony Khan probably not gonna override him. He probably overtalks. Instead of talking to him, he probably talking. He talking at him instead of talking to him. And nobody's saying anything. Just long as they, like you said, long as they get their check. And Mark Henry, what is he doing, man? I guarantee Mark Henry's your job is just to say, no more talk. It's stupid.
And getting paid how much money?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and Richard Chess said, I don't know about Hook. He's supposed to be your grown wrestler. What are they doing with him? Nothing.
Yeah, not a thing.
Not a thing. Randy Sam, FTR needs to be on the pay-per-view. Take out Swerve and Lee and get Adam. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right. Randy Sam, don't put FTR in a match without someone from ROH that have no history or make no sense. I can see that. And Z1 says they need to add FTR to a tag team title match in a 3-way. It can make sense. And Lance Archer is better of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah. Ricky is way better than Ricky. Better be Ethan Page. I like both, but it's time for Ricky to get his shine.
Yeah, man. Look, I like Ethan Page. I like Ricky, man. Let's see. Yeah, I like both of these guys, man. I really do. So, man, hopefully they have a knockdown, drag out. Hopefully they have a great match between those two. They definitely deserve it.
But man, I tell you what, Chris, I've had enough of AEW, and I'm
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
it man, it drags down. It man, maybe we should have stopped. We should have stopped.
I tried to tell you,
This
boy.
is my fault, man. This is my
I
fault.
tried to tell you, man. Now I don't know if Mike Lowry done live or died. He was on the operating table. I don't know if he had made it or not.
Look, man,
I'm watching Eddie Kingston in a chop
You can
party.
look at this thing 3 weeks from now. Mike Lowry will still be in the same position that he's in. His progression would not have changed. If you go back to the same scene, make sure you go back to the same time that you had it on. And Mike Lowry, you be like, look, Harry, I watched that thing again, and man, them doctors still haven't got Mike Lowry back to where he's supposed to be at, man. He still haven't got better, man. So go and check that out. I tell you what, guys, man, we have got to go. Chris, what did my man say? My man Randy Savage. And don't have them fighting together in the ring also. And then he said the storyline, I see Ethan win and face MJF, if MJF win a world belt. Only thing I really say about that Randy Sam, Ethan Page, his promos, man, are the best outside of, pretty much getting to the point where they're best outside of MJF. He's having great promos, and he is a good wrestler.
Yeah.
So I will give him that. But I do want to see Ricky Starks get his shine. Z1 says, are you guys going to have a prediction show?
You know what?
Full Gear?
We can do that. We can do that tomorrow.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that. I got one prediction right now. The Young Bucks are beating Death Triangle for the trios.
Yeah, okay.
I can see that. I can see the Bucks and Kenny
winning those belts. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. Now the rest of the show, I don't know. I got to go over and look at that. I don't know.
Let's get Jeff Samuel and man, let's get out of here. Okay. Jeff Samuel says SmackDown wins tonight. They made us talk with who the fifth member. I thought Bray, but I didn't see Owens, but it makes sense because I'm interested. Yes, it definitely made sense, Jeff. Chris was like, what if it was Brock? That was perfect. Yeah, definitely.
It would have made sense. Like I said, it would have made sense in that scenario. It would have made sense.
Jeff Samuel said the Elite beat Death Triangle and Hobbs win the belt. Yeah.
Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that
too, man. DSK says the only question I have is how MJF will be as a champ. He is great chasing. Yes, he is. But how will he be as a champ? Now, DSK, I did bring that scenario up to Chris today. I was saying I do not want to see MJF win the belt. I have a person I think MJF should team with, and I think and I would like to see all actuality the guy he teams up with, and I would like to see them join Kenny Omega. But I have a scenario there, and I will talk about that tomorrow. But man, yeah.
It's been a heck of a night. It's been a heck of a night, guys, man. And we thank you all.
Everybody joining us, man. Everybody. And if I didn't, I named you, when I went through that little crazy little scenario, little singing, little humming song or whatever, I'm sure I named everybody that I've seen on here. But man, we, except for, Lee Graham, the guy from UK, our man, Ref, who's the ref, man? The black guy, the ref.
Lee Graham, and that was our boy, Missy Scott. I don't know. He was on. Hold on.
Anthony.
Yeah, because he was on. Yeah, Anthony Mack,
the referee. Yeah. So man, but yeah, definitely, man. We appreciate all you guys saying good show, man, and all that.
Thank you, Z1. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
And
but
last thing he said, the only question I have is now MJF will be as a champ. He is a great.
You said that.
We already read that. Yeah.
Oh, exactly. And Jeff Samuel said one more. DSK said one more thing. Good show. Eat some white only pies for you tomorrow.
All right, man. We appreciate that, man. We gotta get out to it. Man.
Yeah.
We gotta get out and grab a song.
And Jeff Samuel said, and that's the fun of it, Chris and Harry. It makes you want to see what happens next week. Yeah, it does.
Exactly.
But guys, it's been a good night, man. And like I said, Survivor Series, War Games is going to be off the chain. We already see that coming. Yes. And we just hope and pray that AEW has a decent show tomorrow.
Yeah. Like I said, we will Chris and I, we will watch this show. We might get together at one of our houses with each other, watch it.
Yeah.
But we will get this pay-per-view. We will watch it, and we'll come back and we'll have reactions, ratings,
And give you our
everything
thoughts
like
on give our thoughts on it and everything.
Yeah.
And
So
and
so
we're definitely gonna do matter of fact, Harry, we're gonna do a prediction show tomorrow. Early tomorrow.
We'll do a prediction show. We'll do a prediction show tomorrow. So
Yeah.
definitely join us for that. I'm not exactly around what time you think you want to do it, Chris?
Whenever, man. Early,
Okay, but
early
yeah,
as
we
possible.
definitely
Early as
do
possible.
that. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. And like I say, we probably be tripping tomorrow because hey, this is AEW we talking about. So yeah, we got to have fun with it. So we're gonna trip about.
Yeah, we gotta see what Tony Khan man gonna put together.
Exactly. All right, Randy Sam said later, guys. Good show. And then what he said, Chris, I got prediction for War Games that will shock you. War Games is next week, Harry and Chris, this Saturday. Wow. Yes.
Okay.
So, tomorrow, me and Chris, we're gonna be down in Georgia.
SWA. Yes.
Taking that show out tomorrow, and this right here for good benefits for first responders. I think for the firemen and things like that.
Yeah.
So should be a good show.
And all the proceeds at the door are going to the firefighters. So all the proceeds collected at the door for tomorrow's show will be going straight to the proceeds that's coming from the SWA owner who was on earlier today, Mr. Jackie Owens. Guys.
And Scott Green, one of the wrestlers, man, All-American Scott Green. He has pretty much put this benefit together. So we'll be checking this thing out tomorrow, man. Our boys Bad Squad gonna be there. And I mean, you guys, I wish you guys could see them. Look up Bad Squad.
Yes.
Bad Squad wrestlers, man, on YouTube. These guys are awesome. Wrestlers. Man,
Curtis Coleman.
Check out Curtis
Coleman.
Coleman, man. Great wrestler. You guys won't believe it. What the things that you see from this guy. Check him out, man, on YouTube. Awesome competitor. But yeah, we'll be checking that thing out tomorrow. And man, if we get there a little early, because I mean, we will go live, but we cannot go.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi signal and even not even a Wi-Fi signal, but even our regular cell phone signal is not that good in that building.
Yeah,
so unfortunately, we won't be going live. Unfortunately,
so we'll try to go a little bit early tomorrow. We put from the outside, man. We might say a few things before we go in there, but we will do a prediction show tomorrow. But we'll talk to you guys tomorrow, man. Appreciate you all joining us.
Yes.
On the way out, man. If you didn't hit that like, definitely hit that like button, man. Promos on up, and hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You're on YouTube. Do the same thing. If you're on Twitch, you're on Twitter, man. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. And if you on Facebook, like, share, and join. We appreciate every one of you guys, man. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate all the love that you give us. Man, we are
because guys, like we always say, without you, there is no show. So you are a part of the show as much as we are. Thank you very much, and we'll holler at you guys tomorrow for the AEW Full Gear Prediction Show, and we'll be back later on tomorrow evening when we're live at SWA, letting you know and letting you know what's going on down there. All right, guys. So for myself, the People's Podcaster, my man HBT. Everybody stay straight up and have a good night. Peace.